as your flag.
Okay.
Blue flag returned. Blue scores.
I guess I will go for the server. Ah,
Hello.
oh?
Hi.
I never did this group chat voice call.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Russians are on server, guys on server.
Can you turn off the fucking beep when you press push to talk?
Turn off?
Yeah, so like when I press to hear if I talk, it makes a click.
I don't know.
Scheiße.
I know what you mean, but I don't know if you can turn it off. And why do you need to press push to talk?
Because I don't have a headset.
Uh-huh.
I don't think there's an option to turn it off.
Jesus.
I don't know though.
Whatever.
I have a headset, so I don't use it.
Yeah, mine broke.
Yeah,
Hello?
hello.
Too silent.
Is this better?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, the server is isona.me. I posted it in chat. Bjarke,
Yeah.
coming?
On the stuff.
Oh, you are never. What? Oh, okay, now I get it. Damn it. I think we will like vote contos and pick them up who wins. I think there's no other rule. There's no rule. Lunokhod is missing. What about Luna? Oh, never mind.
What's the command for enemy model? Like color in CT?
The command for enemy model.
I mean the color.
I think it's
not
just
green.
CG enemy model.
I mean the color. It's supposed to be green. I think it's green in TDM.
Let me check. CG enemy colors, maybe. No.
I think it's CG_force team colors. Try that one.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, or CG force colors. I don't know.
Byaku, put your like normal nickname then when you play. Probably better. Yeah, this is very good players. They play all day, like nerding 24/7. But the fuck, why do you have 60 ping to this server from Finland?
I don't know, man. Isn't this like Moscow's? Moscow located?
I don't know.
Should be lower.
Yeah, I thought you're going to have like 30 or something.
I mean, Bjarke has 46 from fucking Norway.
Norway.
Oh, sorry, Denmark. Whoops.
RIP.
How come the team damage is on?
What?
Like, how come the team damage is on? It's supposed to be like armor only.
Oh, it's not pub CTF? So the server is probably broken.
I mean, I voted for PUBG. I don't know if it passed.
Programmer Daddy, it's Bjarke.
We have an okay ping to this. Yeah, it's fine.
I will make a... I will put lineup in on the screen, I guess.
So shall we start, or what's the matter?
I think we're waiting for Luna.
Well, I can't be asked to translate Gizma, seriously. Why is it like Leszek? Our game.
Yeah.
Can you talk with them on about the servers and maps and shit? Because I need to do some setup for stream.
Okay.
I don't have time to do everything. Seriously. Then it will be more delayed. Ah, there he is.
Humiliation.
Okay, so what about the map?
I don't know. We win the toss and they are not able to say if we should. Yeah, if we should drop first or pick.
No, that's like 5 maps, best of 5. There is no dropping, right? You just pick.
Okay, so we play all 5 maps, right?
Well, I probably know. Who wants to play fucking 5 maps of CTF?
I don't.
You better fucking win. 3-0.
No one wants to see Japanese castles anyway, so that's like
Yeah.
4 maps left remaining.
Yeah, so if we win the toss, we pick what map we want to play
Japanese
first.
castles.
Like best of 5, that was like already how to say. It was best of 5 long time ago. We make a deal with Gizma.
Yeah.
And yeah, so just okay.
Just pick a map. Okay, so yeah.
Gizmo Krasny.
So what map do we want to play, guys? Give me
Weasel.
some advice.
Japanese castles, maybe?
Really? Oh shit! I wanted to avoid it.
I'm fine with any map, just
All
because it's
right.
tight.
A vote is already in progress, so I think there's that vote back probably. Can you change a map, Kimmy, since you are referee?
Oh, which map? Which map it is?
I don't know, 14 for example. 14.
So it's a ref map or what? Ref map Q3 VC3 14. No.
Just try map.
No, but that will disconnect me. That's like a localhost server thing.
Oh.
I don't see a map change in the commands. Or, oh, maybe if I press F1 it will... I just have to press F1. Can you vote?
Can you?
Oh, maybe I just have to vote yes.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, okay.
Can you unlock the team so I can get back in?
On which one?
Ah, thanks.
Now lock it. Doesn't know the password. 57. What do you mean 4-0? Chat, do you want to listen to these guys? Why would you? Show Gaia. That's fine, interesting to listen to the comms. But maybe not all the time.
So, who wants to do what?
Well, that's a good start. Okay, I can do Heidi or attack.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'll just fill whatever.
I haven't really attacked in years. Always have to defend, so I guess I'm defending as well.
I'm attacking.
Yes.
So people actually want me to attack as well? Oh,
Go for it.
wow. Alright then.
Okay, so Guy, I will be on flak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's starting.
Yeah.
Prepare to fight.
Okay, I'll mute myself.
3, 2, 1, fight.
I wanted to find the players.
One middle incoming.
Okay, I will figure it out. The guy. It's enough.
What?
Ah.
40.
Let guy play meat.
Still low, I think.
Yeah.
So good. Russian got the quad.
Or yellow 0-0.
What?
And they didn't even bother change server. And Russian got more points a bit.
2 middle. Base.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, yeah, coming.
I took middle wire.
Oh! Oh baby.
I got him.
Red flag return.
God damn it, I have to bind all players. Fucking hell. Where is this? Bind. How do I do this? Z. Follow.
The enemy has your
1 in
flag.
15.
I'll try to.
Red flag return.
Sorry for the Discord
What now?
notifications.
What was
Yeah,
the
now I
time?
will turn it on.
1810.
Fuck, how do I turn it off? Settings, streaming.
I'll be there. I can take it. I got stack.
Okay, guess I will just put myself.
We'll see.
What? I have do not disturb. Oh. I can invite Zero to chat. What happened? Man, sorry for the casting. I need fucking bind players and shit. Wait, I first bind players. Players. Bind G. Follow 6. Bind N. Follow 3. Bind B. Follow 2. Bind D. This. Follow 1.
Whoops, we forgot to vote that.
Okay. Bind A. Follow Haxnax.
Prepare to fight.
Bind L.
1810.
Yeah.
I'll stay in base. Can't make it there in time. Actually, I can.
Impressive.
Okay.
Prepare to fight.
He's going up the jump pad on the red
Yeah,
side.
yeah. I got rail ready.
Fight.
Zero, I will do the thing maybe. So.
Going in mid.
Oh shit, he's here. He's in a tunnel. Mid.
Fire.
Our side. Base is unsafe.
Grab the flag.
Middle.
Middle.
Blue flag
Good job.
return.
Why I was using a rocket?
Our wire is lower. Up.
Middle one should be up.
Follows.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Let's watch Mr. PK
1 in base, I think. Yeah, he's out there.
attacking. He's going. Got rail and got wrecked. Again. Okay. This looks like fun, totally. The CTF experience.
Quad in 15.
got timings. I don't even have to think. It's perfect.
5.
So how can I stand with quad? Good. Damage. They don't
I
even
can take it,
go.
I can take it.
Disturbs.
Guy I will take.
Excellent.
Guy going. No armor. All Russians not defending.
Oh shit, I
Get
died.
wrecked by
Red
nades.
flag returned.
All the fucking time get wrecked by nades.
One high.
What?
The enemy has your flag.
Behind our flagstone. Stay safe.
YA is up.
Flag returned.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No problem. One mid.
Let's watch the robot. Or Gizma. Let's watch the robot.
Defense.
Steady.
One middle incoming.
One's at the jump pad. Good job.
The Luna is defense, probably high. What's the flag D? Gizma is attack. Probably.
Fuck.
Lower YA's up. Oh, I have to take it.
Take it, yeah.
Taking
Quad.
What?
3 seconds. Coming mid as well.
Red flag returned.
Shh. Fuck.
got it.
Quad's coming up high.
I know this isn't 2v2, but would be probably even better, more competitive than this crap. I look for
Attacking with quad.
VCP9
12 seconds left.
because you have kind of
I can take it
can
back.
use some strategies for the region.
Too
and
lower.
red. Here it's just yellows.
Has your flag. The flag.
He's behind
More
the
about,
base.
like, team
Yeah,
play.
he's in
You
base.
can
Flag
really
is
even-
safe.
Game's
Yeah, that's
too
a cap.
fast
Oh, should be. Oh, nice.
to
That was a nice
follow
grenade.
what people
Oh,
are
well.
doing.
Flag.
Blue flag returned.
Yeah, I didn't even know the cap, man.
One behind the flag.
Shit.
Or mid.
Blue flag returned.
I don't think I can turn
One
on
guy
the
mid. Flag was returned.
like automatic following of flag carrier.
My guy's up.
Like,
Yep, I'll take it. Just
where is this? Yeah, this one. I will try
One
to
low.
turn on. Gaia.
Defense.
Quad soon.
Paxnax. Yes. I knew it. Why did it?
Blue
Why
flag
did it switch?
returned.
Oh, because of the flag. Okay, I will let it be like this.
Incoming middle.
Wait, but no, doesn't anyone? Oh.
They got the quad. It's in their base.
My guy's up. Incoming
Yep.
middle.
that YA should be up. You
Trying
can take it
to
if it can.
Arms.
Yeah, it's up now.
Yeah, I'm coming. 25 next.
On top.
One is behind the flag. Should be pretty low.
Yeah, keep doing.
It's dead.
Where is the arcade?
Quad so.
There's
No.
no team play.
Does anyone have the exact time?
I 8,
Now they
7,
got two
something
attacks
like that.
They make it.
Oh, later actually.
I'm a quad.
Red flag.
Oh, got it. Oh my god.
They sniped you.
He's there top.
I cut.
Oh shit, that's
No, it's working. It will change the output. Like I got before 22. Yeah, it worked.
Where's the club?
I have no idea.
High, our high.
Before I had 22 and it got like plus 32. So it's 54 or whatever. Not important. Huh?
My god, it's Gizmo attacking. He's the
Middle
dumbest
yellow
guy
is
ever.
up. No, middle yellow is up.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm coming. One guy high.
Yeah, I definitely want Zero to join me for VCP9. That will be what I want to do. But this map doesn't matter. This map is too random. Rip my friendship with dubs. I wanted, but I had to eat and shit. All that stuff. Yeah,
I'll try and make it there
I know.
in time, but don't think I will.
Okay, so let's get the what?
High.
Going mid, I think.
I've got a quad. Yeah, he's mid in the tunnel. I'll just go
What?
for the
How
elephant.
did he see? I didn't see. What?
Oh, got it.
Not taking the flag?
Oh, the
I
flag drop?
doesn't know where it is. This place. Oh, that's a nice try.
Red flag
Not good try.
Oh shit. Flag glowing out low. Oh, he jumped up to mid. Oh, got it. Oh, nice. Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it.
Nice.
good job.
Maybe as well we didn't see the return, but that's
Base is safe for now.
Who has the flag? Oh, Bjarke.
Oh,
Oh, you can
shit.
see who has the flag in
That's
the
a cap.
scoreboard. Okay.
Blue scores.
One guy in mid. He's got the yellow.
This map is good.
Two
I saw.
guys mid.
Yeah, thank you.
Two
That's
guys
true.
mid.
Ah, it's still strong.
Free in base. He's going high.
He's going low now.
Going well. Yes. Oh,
Blue flag.
Good job.
Oh!
Mid is swamped.
he got the flag. Oh, he's not dead.
Get the flag.
I did the drop. Oh shit, it's there.
Okay, everything good, but quad will spawn.
Wrong base.
And one
Fuck!
guy-
Fuck! I'm in the wrong base! What the fuck?
Oh, he went wrong base. Jeez. How am I supposed to know?
Defense. Blue
I'm
flag.
disgusted.
High. Flag
High.
leaving high.
They have the quad.
I blame Pekka for having this config that it's impossible to cast with. This is Pekka's config, by the way. Pekka had.
Oh shit, two guys in base.
Going lower.
Don't know where he's going. Oh, good job, good job.
Got
All is in mids.
what? Over.
How the fuck does he get that? Fucking Russian shit
Unlock.
servers.
Where is he?
He's at
He's
the
base.
right.
Behind the right side of the mega.
Okay.
Oh, Haxanax will just play this.
Who are you talking
I'm sure
about?
he will not play after this.
The flag carrier.
It's just because this
he's
is
afraid.
maybe more fun than
Tasty.
pickups that are just like
Like our rail.
no team play at all.
Ah,
no voice
I see.
chat, nothing.
Prepare to fight.
It's just Kizma rolling everyone pickups.
Red
Going
flag.
high.
Return.
He's running and he will get it. Maybe.
Red scores.
We got 2-0. Russians not giving up.
About 20 seconds. Going for quad. Got stag.
Oh, I think I should change the status.
Oh shit, I'm dead.
Right of the crowd. Ah, this squad will get nowhere.
I need a weapon! Wish I had a kill bind. Shit. Why should be up?
He said mega right now.
Get the rails.
They got the glass. It's only
Gizmo saying
seconds.
more S.
Lower.
Vision for play.
Low, 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 low.
Well, he's not low. Ah, this
got
is
him.
interesting.
No!
He says low, but
Fuck.
he's actually not. Like, you can
Flag is
tell
in the middle.
that
Oh,
he-
nice.
Like, he's not going that way, actually. I didn't really notice which way did he troll them. Like, how did he change the way so that he was somewhere else?
One guy lower at the jump pad. Dead. One guy mid.
Got the robot here. Somebody mentioned his
What,
teammate
soon?
was a mega. Mega
Two guys
could
in
be
base.
like 28 or something.
Base is clear.
We'll take the quad.
What?
One guy lower.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No. Who is in mid? Why is no one is taking the quad, I guess?
Middle, middle, middle.
Middle.
They got a quad.
If they know it's not gonna try. Oh, he's gonna cap with 28.
Oh,
health,
man.
Okay. So it's 2-2.
Teams are tied.
Our quad's in the tunnel. Our
Okay,
side.
let's watch Gaia.
Defense.
7 seconds of this.
Gaia, not hot. Suka.
Excellent.
One low. Safe. Middle
Zero.
incoming.
Should we do like? Do you want to do like just me and you
Okay.
on voice and casting VCP9? For sure they play 9 actually. For the third map.
Excellent.
Or do you think
Soon?
this is good? Like,
Just that one
listening
guy up.
to them?
The guy is very low.
They know where he is.
I'm going for the quad. Fuck that.
Probably not going to do anything. Let's watch Gaia. He doesn't stack for blood.
Flag safe. He's dead.
But he got no help.
Dead.
No help from his teammate.
What?
Two guys in mid. Both low.
1 for 20. Oh, let's got the quad. But he goes to his own base for some reason.
Mids.
Why?
What mids?
Ah, it's coming mid.
Oh, look at Mega. Rocket jump, rocket jump. Rocket jump.
He's really low.
Boring.
Got a nade
Right
on
side.
him. Wheel on him.
Yeah, he's dead.
Back to Gaia.
Flag is behind that.
Did they do that on purpose? I guess he will call help.
Two guys low.
Defense. Blue flag return.
Quad is... what is squad? 240. No, 250.
Oh fuck. One guy in base. He's got the yellow.
They can do it.
Defense.
Oh,
Well,
One guy behind Mega.
quad is so...
He's dead. Yeah, quad's in.
Yes. Oh. One more. Yeah.
48.
Huxon's got the quad. An armor.
One guy behind Mega.
Oh, he's dead.
Excellent. Impressive.
Too many.
I got quad. One shot going low.
Blue flag returned.
You can take the yellow if you want. The mid yellow should be up soon.
That's...
I just took it.
Let's
Ah.
watch. Who should I follow? Nice playing mid, I guess. Like usually.
Excellent.
Atlas now trying to kill the defenders. Where is Bjarke though?
Red
Oh, he
flag
tried.
returned.
Okay. Will Gaia get the quad? Yeah, he's preparing for
What
it.
now?
He goes for armor first. Oh, he has an arm. He has an
Shit.
I don't really understand.
It's going lower.
One jump at.
It's 2-2, so it'll be... How does it work on 14? I think it's... Is it sudden death or it's just overtime? I don't know.
Right side? Yeah.
I haven't had that for a long time. It's usually just rape.
Oh shit.
Fucking hell.
Return. Defense. Defense.
Mega
I think
is
they
up.
should change server, to be
Okay.
honest.
Take it in a bit. Oh,
Like, they, if they want to...
Blue flag returned.
Or they will be just like making
What
excuses
right after the overtime.
and rush. Yeah. If Russian won, like,
Sudden death.
the EU guys will just make excuses hyping.
I took your yellow.
yep. It's okay.
Starving them. Maybe you will try to get the flag. What? Just a big quad for big fight for
Going
a quad.
lower?
Yeah.
Back to mid.
High, high, high.
What's dead?
Just go attack.
Got 3 seconds on it.
Yeah. One low.
Behind the flag.
This is what you get when you attack against Gaia.
Lower yellow's up. Someone want it?
One coming.
They I had to take it.
And I
One jump pad. One high.
You can take the mega if you want.
Isla
Clutch.
pressing
Message to the
from-
right.
Blue flag returned.
Yeah, it's now.
Blue flag returned.
Two guys in middle with rails.
Excellent.
Where is Bjarke?
Someone can take it from me. Come upper. Yark behind you.
It's over. Okay, let's watch this. Is this a demo? No, this is live actually.
Middle.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, to middle.
sarcastic. It's actually live. You can
Take it,
You can listen to them. You know. I should get a beer for this.
3 guys deafening.
Red flag returned.
What soon?
Let's get the next quad and win the game with it.
Red flag returned.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
What in deafening?
And it's as soon as possible. Why am I not? Why am I not in this show, man? You hate it, yeah, man.
Excellent.
I wouldn't even bother you.
Impressive.
I'm low.
What? Why? You're self damage.
Is there high?
Defense. Red flag returned.
Mega is up.
Yep.
Going mid. Quad is mid.
Go fuck. There's Luna. Ooh. I want to see attack. Defense is boring to watch. Well.
I've got stack, I can help you get attack. Just stand in mid and kill everyone.
Let's see the Hacksnack's gameplay.
One guy in base.
Goes to his own base for LG.
Is he still there?
Yep.
Yeah, he's.
Oh, he wants to like, you know, neuter
Oh, sorry.
Alright, okay.
He's helping Gaia.
Defense.
Dead.
Do you really need to? Oh, maybe this guy is waiting for what? That's why he was.
What now, YP?
Yeah.
That guy, I have it. Please.
What's in there? Up the jump pad? He's pretty low, but he's gonna give it to.
I'm sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going high.
Going low. I got it.
So Hal, you just
On
don't
top.
like the pickups, but you would play
Yep.
it. Or what?
Blue flag returned.
One middle.
They have the quad in their base.
Yeah, okay. Armor. There's defending.
What's up?
Yep, coming for it.
Sneaking. Here. But he's might.
I keep forgetting the time of it.
You have free access to flag. Yep, he's sneaking.
You have the flag.
I don't know where the
Very
flag
good-
is. It's mid,
Very
mid,
good
mid,
timing
mid,
by
mid.
game. I think he did it on time with quad, so they will.
Oh fuck, I didn't kill
I
him.
think he did it just because
Yeah,
like
my bad.
he knew the quad is coming, so he sneaked to base because everyone would be at quad and he would just try to fly through. The mafia tactic. This is the mafia tactic for the first attack. Always. He would never go to quad on first. Like on the first quad, he would never go there. He would just go to base. That's the mafia tactic. Shout out to mafia. So they update the score. Russian won. Surprisingly. And I'm not even like hyped about it or anything. This is my casting.
Excellent.
Okay.
Impressive.
Maybe I'll put here that.
Impressive.
How would I put that Russian?
So, what map are we playing?
40. Oh,
It's
oh,
the-
it's wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong.
I think they should pick now.
I think me and Gaia switch up. He goes attack.
Okay, we can try
Yeah,
that.
that would be interesting. They swap. What are they voting for?
Impressive. Impressive.
So, I guess it's our pick then.
Okay.
Nice rocket.
What do you guys want to play?
CP9.
Yeah, let's play classic.
9. Okay, Zero. Let's do
Let's
it.
do that one
Let's
then.
do this. Text. I want to add that Russian 114. Lock.
Yeah, I think the team damage thing was still on
Oh yeah,
in the whole
need to
match.
vote that.
30 like this.
I play RA.
So I'm attacking, okay. Let's do that then.
And I do flag or
Simple mega help. What? Ooh. The Russian English. Okay.
I'm gonna delay my first array, so when the next one comes, I can
I'm
come
gonna
attack
call
the enemy
now.
array
Zero.
and then go.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay, great.
But like,
I
who
need-
will you watch? Who will you like? How we gonna watch?
Uh, We'll communicate.
Okay.
I need the server info.
Isona.me. Oh,
What?
Isona. Like, okay, I will.
Can you just ping it to me? Is there a password?
No. Now Haxnax will defend, I believe. And
That's why I think they lost the earlier map because Axe wasn't defending. Axe usually, he can attack. He can be an excellent attacker, but he's just a lot more comfortable as a defender, and he provides a lot of stability in the back. I think what they should have done last game, because they only need one cap to win, right? Is let Axe play flag, Gaia play, or Axe play. Let Axe play what he wants, which is either flag D or mid D, and then Gaia take the opposite. Because I feel like Axe has a better idea of when to be attacking when he's stacked, especially with the power-ups, versus Gaia, who's a bit more just reserved as a whole. No, Gaia just plays very, very reserved style. He plays very safe, so that means they will.
oh,
It'll be harder for them to get the cap. But Axe
so
can
the-
just.
So
Axe
you
just,
mean that Gaia plays different, like 1v1 NCTF, or am I?
Well,
missing something?
yeah. No, it's harder. I think his style in CTF, I don't want to compare it to his style in 1v1, is a lot more reserved, it's a lot more safer. I think just because he's playing with people, he doesn't want to let them down. So he takes usually the safest
that's-
options, whereas
that's-
Axe does like really, like, not wild stuff, but just, kind of awesome stuff that are. It's not that Gaia can't do, it's just I think Axe is just more confident.
he doesn't
doing it.
care about like.
I don't think it's that he doesn't care. I think he's just done it more often, so he's more comfortable doing it. So he has a better idea of the timing windows for these things. But Let's see. Do we have any idea what the positions are going to be? What do you? I suspect. They said they're going to swap, so it looks like Axe will play. See, I think putting Nevergreen here on mid is going to be a bit of a mistake. They're going to get run over a little bit on the red armor. I think Nevergreen should ideally be attacking with Bjark, because Bjark is a solid attacker. As long as Nevergreen can support him and provide a distraction, they'll be okay. But if they have Gaia Axe defending, there's nothing. The Russians aren't making it through mid on any map. Forget this map. I'm not kidding.
I think it's all about.
I'm gonna start with.
Like everyone has a good aim here. It's not
Let's
like.
start with that.
Woo.
Axe.
Okay.
Start. Give us an idea of what the positions are. Okay, he's gonna get the first LG. He's delaying the red. Okay, smart move. He's delaying the red. Hopefully,
So
to.
you're doing your tactic. Oh, they just picked it, no? Or that was
It looks
yellow?
like. I don't know. That sounds like the yellow, but no. It looks
Oh.
like somebody picked it up behind him.
Not
looks like
Gaia, not Nevergreen. Bjarke got
They
it.
may
Yeah,
be
good.
giving the red to the flag. Did you get timing on the haste?
No.
Give us an idea. Give us an idea of when the first quad is. The first haste doesn't really matter too much, but it gives
will
us a good
be
idea.
quad will be 0, like 18-0. Plus minus 2 seconds.
Just
Should I-
Axe is just going.
Okay,
Axe is just going crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like Axe here on defense.
Should I
just doing
turn
really,
off
really
the
well.
follow power?
Yeah,
up thing?
turn that off because it's kind of random, especially with the flag pickups. You can have a million flag pickups in misimportant parts. I'm just gonna stay on. You can see Axe is already pushing. He's trying to get here info on their red armor, and he's going to be able to successfully get it. Okay, 52.
And here got the timing.
Well, hopefully what had happened is he had told his other teammate exactly to delay their red, but he may end up losing their red. So
What was
it's
the defender was doing? What the fuck?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for the following reason. Now they know that there's a 10-second window between the two reds. They can
Yeah, but
be
that was
very,
such a
very
waste,
aggressive on the next.
in
It's
my
okay.
Yeah,
It's
still
okay.
Good. But
You'll see, I think what he's going to do, he's going to have to get the yellow, which is going to come just before or just after the quad.
who is the?
He'll Axe. What, and with that stack, he'll hopefully be able to secure the quad and push the enemy. His base will be safe.
Oh, it was
Okay,
quite
quad
slow,
0.
quad.
See, they're all pushing the red now because they know the red's coming.
You mean EU?
Yeah, yeah, blue
Yeah,
team.
they are.
Look, he's gonna get the red. He's gonna get the red for sure.
And what's the quad?
I don't know. The quad should be there with him.
Gizmo got the
The bad news is here that now it looks like the
Gizmo
Russians
is
have
trying
figured
to
out.
get red, and now he got it.
And now the
and he got
Russians
the
know this.
But EU got the flag.
Let's go move over to the flag carrier. Let's see what
Nevergreen.
Nevergreen. Oh, he died.
Okay, so
I'm gonna switch over to Gaia to see what he's doing.
Gizmo got flag.
I'm gonna go. Okay, let's go to
And he
Gizmo.
had his region just stopped, and he's going through high.
Stay, yeah, he can
Yeah,
just take his
helping
time,
him.
get his.
Yeah, he will get it. He will get it. We got the first cap. Russian is doing it. Russians are doing it.
Gizmo just stopped moving. So the Russians now should have very. These two reds are pretty much time locked with one another. Once you pick up one red, you have enough time to push the next red.
Well, now the Russian is first. Why
Yeah,
they are pushing the blue red?
I
Oh,
think
it
they're
was
playing
already
it. They are pushing the.
Haxnas
See,
got red
Axlack shouldn't have
of-
picked it up
of
that
EU.
quickly. I don't think because they had both just
And
died. So that means as long as they don't respawn,
Haxnas
they'll have the
has
same.
haste and red now.
Let's switch to. I'm gonna switch to. He ends up going down.
He died.
Ideally, he needs a distraction in that scenario. He can't be the first man into base because all the guns are kind of. Usually, how it happens is when the first person to break. Or he didn't have rockets. He tried to rocket jump back up to the LG, but this might be a second cap. Oh wow, that was a great rocket by his teammate. It pushed the flag carrier into his team and back down. I don't know. I think it was either Bjark.
So in
I
a
think it
way,
was
so he would catch Gizmo? Like he pushed him.
No, yeah, that's right. He pushed him into his own teammate, and his teammate ended up knocking him off the ledge. So Axnax, he fell down right in front of Axnax with his. Axe is here and playing really smart. Oh, disgusting, Rocky. Jeez.
Bjarke got the red.
You know, the red needs
Fine.
to be going to Axe or Gaia. They like I think they're misprioritizing the items here.
Yeah.
They need to give it to their heavy hitters, and like Bjarke he's a good gunner, but he's not Gaia Axe kind of gunning. You know. So quad should be coming around 1508. I don't know. I thought you were timing items.
8-7.
Okay, he's got to look for this. He needs some sort of stack here. You can see that's a really good kill by Gizmo. Really good
Bjarke
kill.
is just sitting in flag.
Gizmo really fucked up.
Who got quad?
You know, Gizmo got the big kill on Axnax and went for the flag. He should have just turned back around and went to mid and secured the quad. They would have been able to push for it because now the red is coming up. See, Lunacon picks it up at 50. I'm gonna switch over to Axe to see. Okay, I'm gonna switch over to Bjarke because he's got the quad.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
he almost
unlucky.
got the region.
Really unlucky by him. What he needs to do here is pick a. It seems like the Euros are really afraid of letting a cap go, and it's almost like they don't trust their defenders to get the flag back. They're all kind of pouncing back. No, Europeans are losing. Euros are
No,
losing.
yeah, I heard the Russians are. So
Okay, it looks like Bjarke is playing flag. He's playing really deep in the base if he's not. I guess Guy is attacking. And Nevergreen must be attacking as well.
what are you following? Now it's red time.
Following Nevergreen.
Bjarke is trying to get his red and Russian probably as well.
Reds have already been picked up at 50.
Haxnox died with red. And Bjarke just picked blue red, the European.
See? So he gets picked up at 26, so the next squad's going to be 1154.
Yep.
1156, sorry. That's what really they have to prepare for at this point, because it doesn't look like they're going to be breaking the Russian base and mid on the way out without them. So these shards are worth a lot right now because of the red armor. Gaia? Okay. He doesn't have enough stack. Like once you have the flag and you have 50 HP, you have a very slim chance of going anywhere. It's just too many rail angles available. So Lunacon, this will be a big kill on Lunacon because I'm sure he picked up the team red.
Who got the Russian red?
Luna. It looks like the reds are down, but the blue red should be coming up now.
Oh, they got it. Bjarke
The
got it.
Russians got it? Bjarke got
No,
it? Okay,
Russian
good.
Bjarke got it. So they just...
But he's lost everything already.
Yeah.
This is the problem now. They need to now hunt for these yellows because there's no more reds coming up. There's a quad coming up in about 20 seconds. So they should be at least hopefully one yellow coming. And I'm just flicking through to see who has got anything. And
Haxnox
there's
is
no.
preparing
Okay,
for high.
Gizmo's the only person with a stack, unfortunately. He just. Yeah.
Ah, he's dead. Gaia got it. But he's 5 HP. Great.
Got it. Nevergreen's.
Fucking me.
Oh, what are you doing? What did you do that for? He completely kill. Big kill. He's got to take it.
Gaia got quad and
You know what? At this point,
Watch Gaia, watch Gaia.
an Evergreen can't turn around to kill people. It's not worth it. They'll just respawn. Wow, Luna's got a lot of stack.
And he's... Gizmo has a quad, flag, and he ran
Where
through.
is Gizmo?
So Russians got their flag and how to say, it's a cross cap situation.
Here, I think what you want to do is give the flag to Nevergreen and let Axnax and Gaia go to town because they're gonna find a way to get it back. I don't think Nevergreen necessarily has like the damage output right now available to him to get that flag back. Gaia's here way too early. It's coming up, I think, around 30. So the red should have been taken by now. Because it was 50 last time. Okay, picks it up at 36.
Defense.
That shot. Oh god, almost loses. Some of it he can pick. He can build it back up with these shots, but he's gonna go for the yellow. There's never. I don't think so.
Were you watching?
I was watching Gaia, but I'm gonna switch over to.
Never green.
Yeah. Well, he's lost the haste.
Guy's almost dead.
Defense.
But he's gonna be able to pick up the haste, and he's just waiting. The regens are massively delayed as well. The red regen just got picked up at 30 seconds after. And the blue regen hasn't
blue one?
spawned. It's spawning. No, the blue one's spawning now. Just spawned, I think.
Yes, they should get it before quad. They just
Well,
leave it.
they could also just delay the regen for. But with so much time left to go, like, that's a dangerous. See, Gaia is super. Now he has to make a choice here. Nobody on his team, I'm looking because I got MVD on. Nobody on his team has any stack to work with, so it's going to be difficult for him to give this flag away. But on the other hand, it's going to be difficult for his team to secure the mid to get the quad. They need to make sure they get some.
Stay high and help to get quad. To help his teammates.
Yeah, it looks like a last-minute
Oh, he
ditch
got
to
also
get.
a regen. You should totally go there.
Could do, which is a bit sneaky and a
From
bit
lower,
dangerous,
at
is
least
drop the
go
flag.
low.
So the seconds left
They
for
know
quad.
they are set up for quad. Yes.
3
Impressive.
big rail. They're gonna push him without the quad, which is kind of. Give the quad to Gaia. Bjork doesn't have a suicide bind. That's the.
Okay, let's see.
It's
Oh,
Gaia moment number 15. Like he's just.
Ah,
He's got to be careful. He's super low. Oh my god, he goes down.
nice try.
The Axnax, these Finns always kind of find these ways to do these things. He somehow managed to bring the flag back with.
Oh, Gaia died with the flag. I didn't even like realize. Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to find out where. I'll tell you where the enemy flag character.
Oh, he's dead. They are returning. Who got it?
Oh
Yes.
no.
And 2-0. Rip.
It's a bit of a sloppy game from the Europeans, to be honest. I think this is the issue. Isn't I don't think is damage or like experience. They're just playing a really sloppy. Some people said pings, but listen, yellow pings isn't that bad. I gotta be frank with you.
You cut out. Your voice just cut out, by the way.
So I said yellow pings isn't that bad to deal with, to be
Yes.
frank. Like I know it's a bit of a difference, but I don't think it's that significant of a difference. We need to win. This is the best of 5, and going up 2-0, winning 3 in a row, it's going to be difficult. But you know, the Russians made a bit of a comeback the last map. I'm hoping the Europeans can.
You cut out again, but
Sorry.
maybe your threshold is too high. Or
Should be okay.
oh, Gizmo is running with flag. Gaia. Wait, who is Gaia? Gizmo? Gaia.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they got it.
These are quick caps. I don't know how this is happening.
They got the red. Russians got the red. Their own.
But yeah, Luna just picked up his own red around 38.
Gizmo is trying to get.
See, I think
they didn't get it.
I don't think Gizmo didn't
Now
have
they got
timing.
2 reds. Axnax and Bjark got red. So maybe they will try to save it with the shards for what? That's what I
And
would do.
the Russians don't have anything. Russians don't have any armors to work with right now. They have a big advantage here, but Axnax dies and loses everything, so this is going to be a bit of a problem because there's a quad coming up in about 10-15 seconds. It's about 10 seconds.
I'm watching Bjark.
Gaia has
Like good position, but no armor anymore.
no... Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, They got the region. Got region.
They do. Okay. Oh no, he goes for the yellow at the west. No, Nevergreen, give it up.
Kill.
What are you doing?
Kill.
What are you doing? No, you know what the bigger
They
issue is
just-
now.
They
Gaia
could
has,
have taken
Gaia has,
Russian red, but they were
Yeah,
just too
that's
busy
right.
killing themselves,
and he goes down.
finding the kill
So,
bind.
yeah.
Flag return.
You can't take. I don't know what's going on with the communication of the European team, but like, you cannot be taking a quad in front of Gaia. I don't care if you have more stack than Gaia. Gaia's just going to do more work with it, and then you can't go back to the enemy base with the quad because if you kill yourself, your quad mate's by himself completely. There's no support. Even if he kills everybody, he's not going to be able to kill everybody and get the cap back, unless it's like a Canadian player. You know what I'm saying?
Defense.
Gizmo is running away around the base, trying to
Blue flag
be sneaky, but he dies.
enemy has your flag.
Tell.
Best thing is what the Russians can do is just pick up the blue flag and just hide in the blue base
Blue flag.
for as long as possible. Yeah, just wait for as long as possible. Just stop. You gotta go into start looking for ways to burn time. You can't touch.
Just
Can't
tell
stop,
the
you
red.
can't start time.
Gizmo stole red.
It's just undisciplined play
By who?
by the Europeans.
Oh. Well, as maybe you noticed their communication. It's like Haxnax not talking much. Neither Bjarke. It's Gaia.
The enemy has your flag.
What I'd like to see for the next,
I don't know.
let's give it some time. But it looks like that.
Blue
Looks
flag
like what?
return.
You cut out.
The enemy has
Sorry,
your
I think this map is over. This is a map you can turtle on quite effectively. Oh, let's put it this way:
They
it's
got
hard to
cap,
get
though.
cap.
They- Oh! Oh, they just missed the
did it.
cap, like really close. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, I was watching.
Gaia is tilted.
Well, Gaia should be
Gaia
playing
goes dumpy
mid,
mode already.
Axe should be playing flag, and Bjark and Nevergreen should be attacking.
Yeah, so they can... Someone who can like... how to say, do a team play around the reds and the power-ups.
That's obvious. That's obvious. Like, yeah, Axe
But
or
I don't
Gaia
think
can
they're
play,
doing
but I think just put the Finns on defense because you can tell, like, by just watching Axe play that he realizes that he's got to build up enough of time difference between them so he can control both of them and get complete map control. They give the quad to Bjark. Oh, sorry, it goes to Bjark. Gaia, sorry. Oh. Now, where's Nevergreen? Nevergreen is dead right now,
Gaia
and
got quad,
Gaia's in here.
everything. He got everything.
Go back high. Go back high, because the option to go back low is really
Oh, they will get it. Okay.
cap.
2 minutes, 2 caps.
Potentially, it should be a one cap. Well, sorry, I see what you're
They're
saying.
gonna
They have
all
2 minutes
defend
left.
now,
Yeah,
Russia.
this could potentially be like a one cap game right now. See, maybe the Europeans kind of go half.
Now it's
The
a
Ox
real
got some
game.
stack. They need a real, and there's no quads left. So yeah, there's no quads left. That was the last quad.
Yep.
So they need.
No, it's just East.
Guy picked up red. Guy's got the
pushing
red. Oh, he's lost most of it at this point, so it's kind of irrelevant. The good news is that the red team doesn't have very much to defend with. And I go over to them. Like, yeah, they are all at 0 armor. I think the Europeans need to start pressuring mid. They're gonna need to have 2-3 people in mid right now, and just if somebody gets through, just let them through. You have to catch them on the way out because the pressure needs to be on the red base. You got 60 seconds.
Gaia got East and he's waiting for Russian region.
But he's got no armor. This is going to be a problem. Even if he gets the regen, I don't think it matters because he might not have time to make a second cap.
trying to get a speed around the base.
Well, yeah, he checked
And
the
he-
yellow.
Oh, he's
Oh, he fucked up the rocket jump.
GG.
Yeah, with Guy getting killed there, I think it's pretty much a wrap. Europeans gotta be a bit. They have to be a little bit disappointed here because if the first game they had a solid lead, they just needed to play kind of defensive. They ended up losing in double overtime. And in this map, like it felt a bit more dominating by the Russians as a whole. Like it didn't feel like they ever got in their groove.
It's like they play first time like these teams and it's like they don't really have any good and like how to say it? Like connection of how to play. I don't know how to say it in English.
Maybe communication is an issue
Like
because
something
the
what
Russian
I
team will
have
play
with
Russian.
Evergreen when I play 2v2. I just know what he's doing.
There's no chemistry.
It's not. Maybe it's also chemistry, but like I played with him a lot, so I know the usual stuff. I don't need to really even think about it. Like I know he will get red before quad, or he will like. I know he's like what he's going to do on 25 or 29.
Bjark is more than capable, I think, with Nevergreen as an attacking duo to get one cap, and I think that. I don't think they need 3, 4, 5, 10 cap. I think they need that one cap and then let the Russians come to Gaia and Axnax, and those two are gonna shred all 4 of them over and over again. I think the issue here is just with the positions. I guess it's on a per map basis, but Gaia Axe they're gonna be a defensive backbone. I think if you put those two guys in defense, you're gonna be completely fine.
Wu. When you put Wu in defense.
Gaia and Axe.
Yeah.
Okay, what maps? Is there any maps? There's no kind of just standard.
Japkasos,
22, 5.
Oh, 22
23?
is not. It's the big Russian big mid map, CC2, or how you call it.
CT3 CTF2 or CT3 CTF1?
I don't know, the one that has like quad over mega in mid. It's like this low mid with mega in the middle.
Okay.
I don't know if you know.
Looks like we're going to Infinity first.
Oh,
I think
play one defender.
I think you're thinking of Quake 3 W5 Cathedral Cross.
No.
Nope.
That doesn't have mega in the middle.
Oh right, it's got a 50 HP in the load, not a mega hull. I don't know what.
It has like quad. The quad has a hole under it, and you can drop to mega. How can you not know which map it is? What?
Sorry, I don't know how you do. I don't know.
Americans don't even play this shit maps. It's just Russian map.
What's the name of the map?
It's. Wait, let me.
Is it fluorescent? CT3 CTF2? Is this CTF2?
It's in the announcements, man. CPM CTF2.
Oh, CPM CTF2. Okay.
Or, that's not the map?
I actually no, that is not. I know what you're talking about now. That's a garbage map. Like I know 9mil to this day defends it because we had an argument about it last year or the year before, and he was just like, "No, it's a great map," and I was like, "No, dude, that map. Like, I don't care what is PM1, PM2, PM3, VQ3, CQ3, Quake World, Xenotic, Warsaw. It doesn't matter. Like that map just. You can't any map where you can see from one base to the other flag. the map, it's a trash map. It might be fun, but it's still. Now, let's see what happens here. What do you anticipate happening here, from what you've seen so far?
What?
What do you think will happen here from what you've seen so far?
What happened?
Yeah, what will happen?
What will happen? Like in terms of like who will win or?
Yeah, can we like, oh fuck?
On this map, no idea. I think Europeans will get better because like they were not playing at all,
Okay.
so they will get progressively better as time goes on.
Well, in fairness
But
to
this is their
that,
last chance.
they did lose the first map by less than the second map. First map went to double overtime. The second map was like a 3.
But it was not like a big like difference. Anyway.
It felt like it at times on.
Few
on
caps
WC.
doesn't really make it.
But generally, it just felt like the Russians were much better coordinated and just kind of played a lot steadier the second. And they also took the lead and kept the lead. The Europeans couldn't do the first map. I think that's I think that's usually a good indicator of how how the teams are faring if you maintain the lead and never give it up. Unless people are having issues with hit registration, again, I don't think yellow. This isn't like 2003 where the difference between green and yellow pings was significant. Everybody's connection is pretty good. I think yellow pings are fine to play on, but okay, if these. Yeah, and I think all the blue teams saying it's fine.
I think they are so frustrated that their motivation.
They gotta relax. They need to relax.
Yeah, we are tilted. Yeah.
They need to relax. It's okay. They lost the first game in overtime. The second game was bad positions. A couple of bad comms. That's it. Like they're still well able to come back and sweep them. Do the reverse sweep here.
Well, it's starting.
Okay, I'm starting with Lashaka this time because I haven't watched him very much. Okay, he picks up the low YA. And he attacks with this thing. He hasn't lost any of it. In fact, gained armor, so that's good. Usually, like in the first couple of seconds of the game, everybody's like in. Yeah, pick up the.
Yeah, I know, but
he does end up going down. Quad gets up to being picked up around 39, which is
Everything got
super.
Watching him. He's trying to get Mega. Because
it's going to be very difficult. He's going to need his teammates.
Gaia? He lost it anyway.
Next squad's at 1809. And there should be at least a couple people. You could potentially get all 4 of your teammates with 100-100 before the next squad as well. There's just that many yellows on the map, right?
I think they're
doing
almost.
Oh! Yeah, they made the right choice, and I think you can already tell like the pressure's already very different in the middle of it.
So we understand
Evergreen,
each other. It's that Gaia is defending with type.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I think the Russians are going to find that this is a much harder defense to break. And see, I understand Bjark's playing safe, but they're playing a bit too safe here. Bjark doesn't need to be that deep into his base, especially with the quad so far away. What he needs to really do is figure out who's got the stack on the enemy team and just do dirty damage to them, even if he dies like 4 or 5 times, because quad's coming up, in 10 seconds now? Oh no, right now actually, 1809, that's right.
Oh no, or Gaia. Yeah, Gaia got it, and he got stacked.
Gaia.
Oh, he's pushing
Gaia! But he goes down.
Got it.
Oh my god, he goes.
Nevergin is taking it. Nevergin has no armor, he's crossing mid.
Gaia that ended up being a costly mistake.
Oh,
No, what happened is that when he pushed Bjark across mid with the
Yes.
quad LG, and somebody hit him from the side, took the quad away from him, and they were able to chase down Bjark and kill him. That was a bit of a brain fart. He didn't need that LG quad push with mid. I think any armor he had was stripped away.
You have the flag.
Never got swag. Standing through low. Rocket jump.
Oh, never green. He needs some help. Oh, he had some help, but it was just 3 guys on.
The enemy
This is where the mafia tactic. Once you start pulling 3 guys towards you, a mafia type tactic might not be that bad of an idea. Just because the flag, if the other attacker just sits on the flag while one of them it draws 3 players with the flag on him, they'll return the flag naturally, and you'll have an empty base to kind of grab it.
It's like
Oh,
a
beautiful.
distraction. Oh, I think. Distraction of a force on
enemy
the map.
has your flag.
Okay, Gaia's got stack and quad. This should be a tight game. In fact,
See any options?
Blue knows they should be leading this right now. They know they made a bit of a fuck up, but I think this is what you may start expecting is that the blue teams, the Europeans are going to be getting a lot of quad. So I think the defense as a whole is just going to be a lot more stable. Gaia does lose his forward YA, but that's okay. The guy carrying it is annihilated with the LG. Quads should be coming about 15. 1 armor left. 1 round of armor's coming up no matter what. Axnax leaving his lower YA up.
Guy doesn't have armor anymore.
But
Just-
Nevergreen does. Nevergreen does, and Axnax does as well.
Oh. But he's trying to get flag instead of quad. I think that's a good choice.
Okay. Well, let's see who gets the quad, because there's no way you're crossing the mid.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well,
You know, in that scenario, you
he was
just have
really
to hide.
fast. He could get through.
I don't think so, man. Ooh, Axnax LG was just disgusting.
He doesn't see it.
Sorry, the Russians went up the jump pad and Axnax hit 100 LG. He's 250,
Flag returned. The
251.
enemy has your flag.
50 armor.
Ooh.
Gaia.
Oh.
But Nevergreen's trying to cross mid. Okay. See, if Gaia's and Nevergreen, there's that much distance between them, I think at that point it's better for Gaia to just wait for Nevergreen to die, drop the flag, have it return, and try to make a run. Because there was no way he was getting to Nevergreen in time to be able to support him. I think that was just a communication issue. Nevergreen didn't communicate.
The enemy has your flag.
Nevergreen surprisingly keeps finding ways to get this flag out of the base. Like, so far the pressure on the Russian defense has been quite high, and they might start mentally breaking down soon, because there's only so many high pressure situations you can really deal with before you're just like, okay, I've had enough. The guy is low. He's gonna take his low IA at 40. There's a quad coming up soon, right? Now. Machine now, right?
Oh, got
Yeah,
this.
37.
Got this and armor.
Excellent. The enemy has your flag. You have the flag.
Guy can drop the flag. He doesn't need to have both. He's gonna go for it. Teammates.
Blue flag.
Oh, beautiful cap.
Blue leads.
I feel like they're playing a lot better on this map. 14 for the first 10 minutes. It looked like they were going to kind of dominate the map as well, and it just never ended up panning out properly. But Nevergreen.
Blue scores.
0. I have
What's up?
to go for like 5 minutes maybe.
Okay, I
So
don't just
I'll
leave.
just keep watching Gaia.
Just leave it on one person's pop. Okay,
Gaia, I guess.
okay, leave it on Gaia.
Yeah. Second.
Okay, bye. Guy doing a good job here of controlling the mid area, just putting a lot of pressure on, knowing that he's got an armor to fall back on so he can take some dirty damage without having to worry too much. There is a quad coming up in about 11 seconds. He falls to the lower ground, which is into the water. You don't really want to be here. It's because once you have people start rolling in, it'll be tough. But Gaia falls back. The red's coming. The quad's coming up any second now. He's got it. Russians seem completely lost on this map. But Guy is taking so much damage. He's got to go back to... Ooh! He finds the flag at EFC and is able to return everything. Let's see what... Bjark did try to make an attack with the quad there, but ends up going down. The Russians have picked that up, and there's probably no more than 4 or 5 seconds left on it, so they're not going to be able to do much except for defend. In that scenario, you even have to consider if it's in a good, the quad's in a good enough position, you don't even want to pick it up. You ideally, what you want to happen is have a couple of players come in from the enemy team. You have the quad, and you can just eliminate them and their armors and kind of reset the entire attack. But I don't think it was in a good position, so pick it up and do what you can with it. Gaia goes down again. You're just got to be careful. They only got really one defender that can meaningfully put up a defense right. Ooh, guys ends up getting the kill with the grenade. And runs into a grenade launcher. Both Axe and Gaia, very little stack to work with. Axe manages to pick up the mega health at lead, but they're both waiting for some yellows to
Blue flag return.
Gaia's got something. He's going to be able to pick up the quad at 10:36. Next quad will be 9:06.
I'm back. Gas getting another.
That was good.
Cap
That was quick.
with the quad.
No, there hasn't been another cap.
Oh,
Last-
get through the defense.
Yeah, the
Only
defense
quad.
is becoming they're a little bit smarter now. They're playing 3 in the room once the Europeans pick up the quad, but it doesn't really matter too much. Gaia kind of pokes and prods for long enough that they can't. Well, yeah, they can't really do much with the quad afterwards. Even if the Russians do kill him, they got no more than 10 seconds left on it. By the time they cross, there's 3 or 4 seconds left on it. Usually, I'm not gonna make a big play off a 4-second quad, unfortunately. Gaia going ham right now.
Bjarke got the flag. Oh, he was
Flag return.
switching to Gaia.
No, you can switch to whoever. I'm happy to switch over to Russian. We haven't really watched them play,
Gaia's
but
back
this
to
is
getting
but-
yellow in his base.
Nevergreen's got the red flag, and he's sitting in the mega area, trying to make an escape through the upper into the lower. But
Why did he
Mate-
throw?
Red flag.
I don't know. He can afford to be a bit more patient in that scenario. The enemy defense was completely broken apart. They didn't have any weapons, and he was already in the LG room, so he knows they can't push into him.
What is coming?
But Nevergreen just picked up both of his team's wides and died, and he might go down again. Quad's coming through the high ground now. He's going to be
Very low.
quad goes down.
Gaia got it.
I would just defend with this point. Oh, he does get the mega, so he gets the YA as well.
Do it practicate to just deep.
Yeah,
Map. It's
looks like
already
they're
really hard to attack on it.
Flag.
Nah, but
Red
even with quad.
Yeah, they
so
had good. Yeah, they had strong crossfire there. So if he shoots one guy, the other guy's 90 degrees to his left. So by the time you switch over, you're already dead. You've absorbed too much damage. And there's no red to really kind of protect you from. It's been quiet for Axe this game. As
Oh, he's
they
just
say
sitting on a
somebody-
flag. What is he supposed to do?
The enemy has
No,
your
but
flag.
he hasn't had any kind of like sustained pressure, and there hasn't really been any kind of combination
Bjarke is
attacks.
getting up.
This is actually the first time I'm seeing 2 Russians attack the same.
Ah,
Has your
they
flag
just.
returned.
Oh yeah,
Flag.
it's okay.
Has your flag. Blue flag return.
Well, there's a quad coming up in the next 2-3 seconds, so they gotta start kind of moving over that way. Nobody's there. They pick it up at 31.
Who
Next
got
squad's
it?
gonna
Who
be a
got it? Do you know?
601.
Des got it.
I'll tell you.
Des.
Has your flag.
Des doesn't have
Doesn't
any
even go
armor
for
to
the
work
mega.
with. I don't know what he's
YOLO.
thinking here.
Luna got it?
YOLO's
Yeah.
not gonna work. Meanwhile, Nevergreen is already crossing mid.
Ah.
Oh, the LG, the very end of the LG just tickled him in the bum, and he ended up dying. Unfortunately, he only had 20 HP.
Has your flag. Blue flag returned. The enemy has your flag.
Ah, I hate that you are cutting off Zero. That's...
I'm not cutting off. I'm just not saying.
No, but sometimes you do cut off. And I don't know if you stop saying or...
That could be it as well. Sometimes I'm not. I just kind of shut up for a second. Giz has got good stack, and there's no one in mid to oppose him, so this is going to be a cap.
Red scores.
That was
The enemy has
what? Where were all the Euros? They weren't defending and they weren't in mid, so I don't know where.
6 minutes. One cap.
One cap game all of a sudden. This is kind of worrying. It's the same thing as WCP 14. Quad coming up in 2. Should be around 601 to 600. There it is. Nobody's picked it up so far. Europeans managed to get it. But they ended up dropping it. Did not need to return the flag that quickly. There's nothing left on the quad, so the Euros don't need to worry too much, even though the Russians picked it back up after giving it up. It's still there's still too much time left on this map to start playing defensively or start playing for the clock, especially when there's only one cap remaining.
has your flag. Red flag returned.
And with the size of this map, you know, like, if you're not in position, you get punished really, really hard as a defender. Because the enemy EFC can just EFC can just cross the map so quick.
Have the flag.
And NG got flag.
No, I can't foresee Nevergreen or Bjark making like a it should be around 428. I can't see them making a solo cap against these Russians, man. 27. They pick it up at 20. The guy picks it up at 26, but he has nothing. It's up an LG, saying that something. One rocket will put him out of his misery, unfortunately. And this LG is just too much. That's a bad quad to give away. I think at this point you're better off playing defensive with the quad, especially when you have the stack than giving it out. The Russians want that quad. They need that quad to be able to get a cap.
He's coming. Oh, he doesn't.
Bjark's got some stack though, so I'm hoping he's able to kind of make a successful push. I'd like to see Bjark use the teleporter mode. He's got the flag, and there's no. Oh, he got popped right into the. Evergreen
Red flag
somehow got slowed down. I don't even know what slowed him down there.
defense.
Bjark again has a lot to work.
Blue flag. The enemy has your
Oh, no, he runs directly into the LG room where there's two guys waiting for the LG to spawn. That's quad. Next quad's coming up at 256. Is it 56? Sorry.
Yeah, something.
Here it is. They pick it up at 55.
Leshka?
It's kind of, yeah. Nobody, I don't see anybody with the quad right now. I don't see it.
Dead.
Bjark's got it.
has your flag.
LG.
The good news is for Bjark, somebody picked up the Mega and he just bodied that Mega right off the knee.
The enemy has your flag returned.
Bjark keeps finding resources to attack with, so that's good. That means the Russians can't really feel too safe. But this is okay. Flag goes down. Flag gets picked back up. Trying to cross mid. Is about to cross. Oh, goes down. That Finnish defense, Doug, they do wild shit, man. Until you cap it, you can't feel safe because they find a way to get up in that ass. I don't know how, but they just. Like if OVO was playing, like if you add, man, the Euros should have really just been full Finns because they have like wild magic when they play. Guy, okay stack, not like stack to write home about, but 80-52. Gotta be careful here. They could lead to a cross-cap situation if they're not playing too safe. Ooh, goes down. And Axe is by himself alone right now. Doesn't have like a huge stack to work with. Nevergreen picks up the YA, immediately gets slapped down by the roaming. The last time this happened to Finland, they went to that.
45 seconds.
They returned that? No, they haven't returned it. Oh, there we go. Thank God. Is there any quads left? No. Unfortunately, the last. Is there a quad left? No. The last one was at 127.
Bjarke got flagged
Bjarke's
as well. And he's crossing.
Okay, just hide in the tunnels. Hide in the tunnels.
Hacksnack's bow. It's now on Hacksnacks. If he's going to defend this.
Yo, Smofo STF.
And Hacksnacks wrecks everyone.
Laugh out loud. Yo, he drops. Oh, that. Wait. Hold on. 5 seconds.
He's not.
Not enough. Good G. That was a good G. Euros played a lot better that game.
Well, I gotta say, like, speccing CTF so hard. That's just the game should be like
I would tell you
stuff that it's not.
Yeah.
It's not helpful.
If you have any, I actually have some ideas. Just watching this, I got a couple ideas to pass on to my team, but it's really unfortunate that MVD doesn't work because I'm using MVD, and for my purpose, because you're not seeing my, so I know there's a lot of missing information. Like sometimes the flags don't show up on the stand, sometimes you can't see the quads, sometimes you can't see the armors. But the MVD makes it very easy to kind of figure out how things are going, which is where I'm getting a lot of my
information
information
from. I don't like to watch MVD because of like the sound is broken.
Yeah, it's not just the sound. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of visual artifacting as well.
And it's like because of. It's kind of a hack.
Yeah,
so
no,
the game is not really smooth. Like it doesn't look really smooth when.
You shouldn't be using MVD.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I think minimap would be great. Definitely minimap. That would be really. And in a way that you could on a minimap, but also like that you can tell if somebody is high and low.
You know what the real issue with the minimap is that we need to find a 2D artist to actually create the 2D renders of the map. So you have nice looking mini maps, so they make sense. So when you see them, so if there's any good 2D artists out there, holler at me.
I seen on Is Reality like a tutorial how to create a minimap from. Not sure how you do it, I don't really remember.
Send it to Mighty. Mighty has pretty high kind of specifications for this art
Mighty
stuff,
knows about it because he did the 2D
Okay,
viewer.
good.
He actually probably used it. But they were done mainly for Quake Life maps.
I'm favoring the Euros here again.
Never used the 2D viewer, actually, by Mighty.
No, I don't use. I don't. What would I use? Why would I use it for? Watch my own demos, fam. You know how depressing that would be. Even in 2D, even though it's like one less entire dimension, like it would still just be so depressing. I
Oh, well.
favor the Euros on this map again. I think this map plays a lot like last map. You can have a really, like, two guys. You know what, man? If you have one guy behind the flag, one guy above the flag, like, it's impossible to touch the flag. Like, it's retarded. But you can get really fast cap, then you can lock down the base really hard. So I have to favor the Euros here again.
Oh.
That's the impression that I have.
Update the score.
Well, yeah, we're on map number 4. Now, Euros win this. I will fully believe in the reverse sweep. I
The
think they got
Russians
the.
are
I don't know
winning
they
2-1, right?
Yeah, you know what? I think that last win could have been a bit jarring for the Russians. Gotta go on. You know, you're coming into a third map. You're on a bit of a high after having a comeback win and a dominant performance on WCP9, and then you kind of get wrecked on a CT3 CTF. Yeah, it was a close 3-2 game, but Gaia just kind of annihilated them for like the vast majority of that game. So this map I feel like plays a lot like the last map. And I think they've agreed with us on the positions that Axe Flag, Gaia mid, and the other two guys attacking is going to be the best kind of. That's going to be the best kind of positions for this team. And I know Des got good movement, but Bjark has good movement, Gaia has good movement, Axe has good movement. You know what I mean?
On
Like,
this map,
you
kind of have to
so,
play it regularly to have a good movement on it, because you have to
this
play
map? No, you
like
don't.
it's hard mechanic. At least for me.
No.
This
Okay,
map
yeah,
might
but
like the
but, for you,
worst.
but that's I don't think that's the map for you. I mean, it's just you got the butcher movement skills. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
Laugh out loud. You're not terrible. You're just
No, I actually.
okay. You're terrible. I'm just kidding.
When it's like a good friend
I'm
tells
sorry.
you.
It was a joke. I'm sorry.
When a good friend tells you that I'm terrible in movement, then actually that's probably true.
Movement is only so much of a map, especially with flag drag. You know, strong weapons. Like, believe me, man. Like, movement isn't as important as kind of using your brains in these games. I'm watching all the duelers kind of shit themselves. Okay, waiting for Bjark. Did the Russians play this a lot? I know. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
they do.
Axe has
This is
a
a Russian
ton of experience on.
Oh, let's watch
This,
it then.
this used to be the CTF map. Like, nobody would play 14 or 9. It would be just this map people would play.
But why? When you said it's a trash map?
This was like the early days of CTF when TDM. Really, if you wanted to play a serious team mode in CPM at that time, you played TDM. If you wanted to just fuck around, you played. Then NTF came out
So
and is like.
nobody was like timing or anything. It's just people running around.
Prepare to fight.
Or what?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, you said Axe? Okay.
Fight.
Yeah. I want to see. Okay.
Picks up the
Oh,
LG.
he's going to
Gonna
defend.
Yeah, of course.
Boring. I thought he's gonna attack. With
Well,
his skills.
Bjark's kind of in a bad position right now because the quad's coming up and he's not going to be able to kind of get back to support his teammates. Guy is able to get it. He's going to fall back onto the yellow.
Nevergreen.
Nevergreen's an old school motherfucker. I forgot.
Oh.
He goes down. They get the cap.
Has your flag.
Luna got
The enemy has your flag. Return.
Gaia goes the flag with the quad. He's doing his 360s, 180s. And gets another one.
Nevergreen's already on that ass.
Scores.
I forgot Nevergreen's been around for a long time and he's played this map a lot
Yeah,
as
he
well.
plays
He
with
could
the
be
Russians,
like that.
so... And he knows
Evergreen's
how
gone
to
again.
use
He's gone, fam. Oh my days. Oh, he got.
Flag return.
Oh, it was a holy shit?
Oh no! It was just a really nice rocket.
You have
But
the flag.
Nevergreen just
That's
keeps
another
doing
flag?
the same. Yeah, I think
Same
this was gonna be a
rules?
cap.
Oh, he's just... Oh, he's doing the same thing.
You know what?
Really?
The Russians don't realize that you need to constantly have. Oh, they're gonna get it back though. You need to have one guy behind the flag constantly. If one guy's not behind the flag for a split second, it's over, man. The guy's.
Your flag return.
Ah, Björke. Almost.
Oh, he misses the jump, so this could. Okay, 3-0, and the second quad's coming now.
That's
We
a
saw how
haste
much.
now,
We
I
saw.
would say.
Oh, it's a haste. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, guy fucks up the rocket jump. They get the haste at 1804.
Let's go to flag. In the mid.
Blue flag returned.
Let's go to East. He's running to base.
You have the flag.
Still
Oh,
100 HP.
he's
He
gone.
can do it. Oh, I thought he's gonna high. Missed the yellow. Missed. Oh, bump. Trading.
Flag returned.
Guy's got a decent stack right now. Not okay, 150 with 10 armor. He's not. He's refusing to pick up the armor shards. They're just not worth his time as far as he's concerned.
Better the base.
I don't think the Russians expected this kind of aggression from the Euros, and they gotta be feeling more and more deflated now. Knowing that they were up 2-0, that now it looks like it's gonna be a tight series. Still a lot of time. These guys gotta relax. Evergreen picks up the red-yellow. See what he does with it. He's looking to build up some. Gets a nice rail in. There's a quad coming up in about 20 to 30 seconds. I think it's 1634. Ooh. Evergreen just had a nice 180, but
Are you specking
Axe-
Evergreen or Haxnax or?
I was on Evergreen, but I switched back to Axnax because he's in danger. Oh, he gets the
1
kill.
HP.
1 HP. He needs his teammate to come help him.
Guy gets squad.
1632. Next quad's at 1502. They've got 3 mans coming through the lower tunnels with a quad, and they all go down. Yeah, no way. That was a once the quad saw there's 3 of them. 2 of see the quad and the 2 attackers. They got to split. Yeah. Oh, and the flag.
Flag returned.
Here comes the Russian attack with the quad, and it goes down. Evergreen's able to pick up, and it goes out.
The enemy has
Evergreen's got the flag again. He's got 10 HP. He's gonna make it. No, he's not gonna be able to make it. The Russians have figured out his route, and it doesn't look like they're gonna fall for it again this map. Three Ruskies in the mid right now.
The enemy has your flag.
Kisma got it. Because Haxnax was busy railing Lunahot on mid.
Flag
They got it back. Yeah, I think the Europeans generally have a better understanding of how to play defense here. And it's gonna be, once the team figures out how to play defense here, like it's actually shockingly hard to get across the mid because it's just so many rail, so much rail. If you don't get a railgun, there's nothing. There ain't dick you can do.
flag returned.
Oh, Evergreen.
What?
Let's see when it gets picked up. 57.
The enemy has
Next
your
squad's
flag.
1327.
But you got the flag. I'll watch best squad.
And he's got a lot of stack. This should be the first cap for the Russian, unless he gets like quadruple railed in the arse. And he hasn't got it. He hasn't eaten a single rail yet.
Yeah,
So,
but it's a cross.
oh, it's a cross cap situation.
But
here's the good
Bjarke
thing.
is at the red base at the door. Oh, he opened the door.
Oh, unlucky for Dez.
And
He
Dez-
sees him just as the quad
has the
runs
quad.
out.
But the flag.
Bjarke, you know the good thing is Bjarke can just hide in the red side and burn 10 minutes, no problem. But again, 3 caps I don't think is a lot on this map. Dez is gonna be a little bit careful. Ooh, Dez goes down.
No, the Bjarke. And that's gonna have.
Yeah.
Scores.
Sorry, I meant to say Dez goes down to
Yeah, I
100.
know.
Alright.
It's so confusing. Everything.
Okay, so yours, the momentum's been slowed down a lot. The Russians have figured out how to got one guy playing really far
Yeah, I
forward
could
by the
say.
green armor.
And he could go to quad now.
Quad's coming up in I think it's 27 this time. But for this YA and Fox not.
No one's getting the quad. Oh, there's maybe? Oh, who got it?
I'm taking a look at the Russians now. Gaia has the haste. They're doing the same thing. They got 3 people coming through the same lower tunnel, and they know there's like 7 different
But
run.
Gaia
Oh
still
my
does
god!
it. No, Gaia
40
still makes
HP,
it.
40 HP. Doesn't pick up the. Oh, if he picked up that 20, if he
He
just
just went
straight
straight.
that 25 HP, yeah.
He went straight, like they were just running behind
It-
him.
If he had strafed into that 25 HP and dropped a lower, he may have been able to just get away.
Yeah.
I guess you know that panic mode when you're getting chased down by 4 Russians. If they're
Well-
coming for you or your country.
Well, then you kill yourself with the Luger.
Not that bad.
No, that was not a that was not a good joke. Man. Trying to be smart. But-
Yeah, you know, just stereotypical racist Russian jokes.
The enemy has your
You know,
flag.
here we don't really care about racist jokes.
The enemy has your flag.
Okay, Nevergreen's taking such a weird angle with this railgun. Like, I don't understand what he's doing. You can just get into a high gun, but gets the kill.
Enemy has your flag. Blue flag.
Quad gets picked up at 54.
Flag returned.
Quad's -6.
Ooh,
Next
I
one's
don't
gonna
know
be
who pick the quad though.
Nevergreen's with the quad. Why does he keep coming through this lower part? It's such an easy choke. Oh, gets a nasty rail though.
Oh, it's never.
Nevergreen's going ham with the rail.
And he's running away. Somebody's running away.
Oh,
No,
oh.
he got killed.
The enemy has your flag.
This a cap? Some stack. He can afford to
Going
play
through lower.
in Russians here. Any Russians here?
Good blocked.
Is he gonna die? That's the question. Oh, he is good. Oh no, Axe! Can Axe get it? Oh, Gaia's got it somehow. Oh, he already goes down. Oh, it's so close.
I thought it was already
No, no.
back. So tight.
Quad's coming up at 10:26 or haste. I don't know which one it is.
Let's see, Gaia.
10:24,
Gaia
not
is on it.
26. Sorry.
And with a big stack.
So it's still -6.
And he
Squad's
goes
gonna be
through
at-
low. Who would have thought?
Again, he wants that. They want that.
And
But he's
gets
gonna get.
wrecked.
Oh, gets
Why,
wrecked.
Gaia, come on.
I
man.
don't know. I don't know why they keep doing the same thing. I think at this point, the Russians, they just let the Europeans pick up the quad and just spam that lower exit or lower entrance,
So they will
knowing
get
they're gonna. Yeah, it's just like we're gonna get it. It's okay, guys. Just Nevergreen, never. The Nevergreen keeps getting the flag completely uncontested, but because he's rushing in with no armor and no stack, there's nothing he can really do. Because as soon as he goes through that door, there's a couple of Russians waiting for him with LG and lightning gun. LG and.
So you mean wait? So he's sneaking through where?
So
What is
he-
plan?
He's going up through the. I guess if you're the red team looking into the blue base, he's going up the right side, and he keeps getting through to the flag completely clean. But he's 100
You mean he goes through the door side or through the
Yeah.
balcony side?
through the. So he keeps getting in through the door side completely clean, but because he has no
So
stack, he has
opens
no.
door, or
He has no sustain. He has no sustain. No. Instead of going through the door, he makes he strafes left, so he goes around the pillar. Just if you watch his pub, you'll
around
see
the
what I'm
rocket,
saying.
like this now. Yes. Aha.
The enemy has your flag.
Uh-oh.
Got it?
Blue flag's gone.
Schisma. They know about. They know where he is and he's low. Guy got the flag.
The enemy has
Guy's gone.
He's already blue base. Got yellow.
Oh,
Can Hacksnack defended.
Impressive.
Wow, how much damage is this Russian gonna take?
They got... Oh wait.
No,
Where's
they
the flag?
haven't.
Where is the flag?
The enemy has your flag.
Okay,
Lunoko got it. He's
Guy
in red
needs to-
base. It's a cross cup again. God dang.
this works out to the favor of the Europeans, because good luck trying to fight Gaia. You know what I'm saying? With Axnax
Yeah.
next to him, it's gonna be real. But they need to get better positioning, because sitting in this low
Squad's
ground
coming
is
up.
not a good idea. They
It's
still got
squad
about
now with
20
what
seconds.
chased
I think
last
it's -6, right? So it should be around 24. Got 10 seconds.
time. Yeah,
Doing? Stop running.
guys getting to quad.
They-
Flag. Not sure that's a good idea.
Defense.
I would certainly
this is-
die, but not Gaia.
Defense.
His team, he can afford to. Oh my, they're
Why?
all just going through here.
Come on, man!
With the
Gaia.
MG. They're
Why?
already just pre-firing that
Exactly.
roof. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, I don't know. Why did he go there?
Has your flag.
Gaia no.
Force.
This is a new meme. Maybe.
This map is a meme.
Yes. Exactly. I saw Dabs in chat. He watched for like 10 seconds and gave up.
Yeah, Daps isn't used to seeing people play Quake fast.
The enemy has your
Oh,
flag.
what?
Blue flag.
He's not used to watching Quake fast Quake. Probably got dizzy. Had to sit down.
The enemy has your flag.
Ooh. Gaia almost missed that jump. Oh god, your heart sinks when you think gotta get that back up! He loses all of his stats. And there's a quad coming up as well. That's when you're like, that doesn't work. He's got the flag! He's got the flag! He didn't even realize!
It was... I missed everything. I was switching through players. So how
Just stick
how
on Gaia, man. Trust me, man. Nobody wants to watch anything else but Gaia. Let's be frank, man. Like,
I would watch Hacksnacks.
I feel bad like we haven't watched the Russians. I mean, you're the one in control of this shit, so, but...
Wanted to ask you to stream instead, me, but...
Man, I'm not a guy. My connection won't let me do it too well. Guy's got some stack and he's just chilling in his base. Nevergreen tried to make a run and it didn't work. Bjork's got 20 HP. You should just look for a yeah, doesn't have a rail. You should just kill it. Okay, get down to 10 HP.
No, he needs the yellow. Definitely for his
Yeah,
10
he's
HP.
dead. He's dead. See, in that scenario, it's better to just hunt for the railgun and look to do some damage. Ooh, Nevergreen almost gets out, but gets scissored by a pair of. Poor NG, holy shit. He's just been spawning and railing and spawning and rail. It's in 10 seconds. Should be around 420, 423.
Please.
The guy is not gonna be in position. Gizmo's not gonna be in position.
Oh, it's east. So, on this map, the power-ups are swapped, like AB, or like he squad, or
I
it's
don't
random?
remember. Honestly, I think it's random from, but I don't know. I don't remember. It's been that long. I just try to avoid playing this map as much as possible, dude. This is the map you call vote when you don't want anybody else playing any pickups after you. So this is going to be the last map of any pickup series.
Oh, we still haven't played the Jap castles.
Jap Castles is more interesting than this map.
Well, from what I heard in the Discord voice from you guys, they were not really enthusiastic
Shit.
about playing it.
Need that LG Gaia. Have a LG? He goes down. Blue base is a little bit vulnerable right now,
Enemy
but the Russians just not doing a good enough job to attack in a coordinated way. They need one guy to come up the stairs behind Axnax to drop on the flag and kind of move
He's
forward,
nice.
while the other guy pushes Axnax
Two
deeper.
attacking now.
They're both coming from the same way. Like, ooh, but they're getting away with it. It's gonna.
Now Swu has a quad. Gaia got
15
gets
HP,
mega.
but oh, here we go again.
Oh, come on! What?
blue flag return.
Are they listening to us and doing it on purpose?
Blue flag return.
Name more iconic duo.
Somebody decides to gift the quad with an LG. Oh my god, just gets battered in the mouth with a rocket.
The enemy has your flag. The enemy has your flag.
Gizmo, let's push Gizmo, never green. They both are crossing. Gizmo is quite low. Gaia is getting
Flag
it.
return. The enemy has your
Axe is doing axe things.
defense.
Careful to not die. 10 HP. Oh my
And
god.
Gizmo is fine. Gizmo going to cap. But he's
Oh my
getting
god.
raid.
Axe missed.
Blue flag. Red flag.
Oh wow. Double return. Double return.
Leshka got it, and he's going through mid.
Does he have any stack?
He's going through low, he got mega. But...
Oh, but he's killing everything.
Oh,
Oh,
that's really nice play.
wow. The blue's gotta be
Well,
careful.
he
Blue's
was
gotta
like
be careful.
shaking. Oh! And it's 3-3. Quad?
Minute left,
Who got
but
quad? Who got
I
quad?
got
Gaia
quad.
got quad.
Oh no,
No.
Stop going up this route! Fuck's sake!
Gaia.
Blue flag return. 1 minute.
Where would you go actually? I wonder.
Go
You got
high!
quad.
Go! Listen, you can go there every now and again. You can't go. Oh, that railed.
Defense. Red flag.
You're gonna kill all three of them.
Gaia.
Oh my god! If he just had a little bit more stack.
Return. The enemy has your
You see what I'm saying? They had a way better. Like, imagine if they'd used more of those quads and a bit more with a bit more variety in terms of their routes. They would have had a couple of more caps by now. Oh god, the Russians gotta be feeling good right now. Holy fuck! If the Mega Choir.
impressive.
Gaia is helping with rails. But Russians also are all defending, so. Is it sudden death now? Well, quad
3-3.
or haste? Let's see.
Sudden death.
Sudden death. What's
And
going
it's,
on?
I think it's
Axnax
probably
on
around
base. Guys getting to mid. For what? Oh, they are taming it.
you know, this power up is super. It's delayed by it's 12. Oh, here
No.
we go.
Why? You,
Yeah. Listen, they don't even know.
not
They don't even have to.
funny,
Think.
though.
Yeah, you could just do this. Okay, perfect.
Yes.
You have the flag.
Ooh, that rocket jump was retarded.
And GG.
Oh,
Let's see.
Gaia! Hold on.
Oh.
Oh my god!
The enemy
Who
has
got it? Haxnas got it. Haxnas got it. He's in low. And Leshaka got it as well. And
Back
he is
into a
on red.
cross cap.
So there's a cross cap. Wow. That was. Gizma got the rail, right? Gizma has it.
defense.
But Leshaka is quite low. Haxnax is pretty safe.
Yeah, he'll be. This is a very that high position is very safe. You get to see where everyone is coming from, and you can
So
kind
now
of
it's
usually
quad
hit them.
in 10 seconds. And it's quad, I think. It's switching. So let's see, Gaia gets the quad.
I think it's coming. Quad's gonna be around 315
Quad
though.
is close.
Excellent.
Never green. No, he's not getting it. Gaia. Guy's getting the quad.
To the back
Where does
310.
he go? Where does he go? Oh, he goes now blue. Okay, he gets the yellow. Okay, that's okay. And
Next squad's at
will
one.
he go lower again?
Low, can you go?
No.
Like, he doesn't need to kill that. You know what? He doesn't need to kill that guy. That guy's gonna respawn.
No, where he is. He's just going to run away. Damn, that's stupid. Hux safe.
Intense game. Russians keep clawing their way back into these matches, man. It's kind of nuts. Oh, somebody died. Oh, somebody died.
Oh, GG.
GG. Okay, we're
Oh,
on to
that's a
map
good
5.
game. Finally.
Oh, is it did they stop spec chats off? Okay, good.
Okay, let's breathe a bit, right? I made the hummus today, Zero. Do you know?
Oh, nice. I bought a bunch of hummus a couple of days ago.
I'm trying to
Cause
learn
I
how
don't
to
feel
do
like-
it properly. And I broke already one. How you call that? Mixer? Mixer? I broke
Yep.
it already.
Oh, you
Making
broke
the
it?
hummus. And it was not mine. It was my roommate.
Bruh, how did you break
It
mixer
was. I
using
think I didn't
chickpeas? You,
put enough
you have some
water.
sort of like rock solid chickpeas or something?
Oh, I boiled it, but I think
Oh,
I
you
didn't put.
bought... Why didn't you just buy canned soft chickpeas, dude?
I want
So
to
you-
do it the proper way, you know. Now I'm making
yeah,
the
but
Italian.
But yo, you broke your
heads.
friend's mixer, dude. Like, what the fuck?
What?
Broke your friend's mixer, man. It's not worth it.
Yeah, but it was because I don't know. I don't have figured out how much water it should be. Like when you mix it, you have to put some water, otherwise it's really like dry and like it will like how to say. It will be too dry to mix it. It's like a building material.
I've never tried making...
Mighty is saying don't
Just-
put any water in it.
Here's the thing with me and hummus, dude. Hummus is just so cheap to buy, and
Yeah, it is.
like, it's just not worth making it fresh.
Yeah, not more to effort. I notice. It's really
Prepare to
complex.
It's like people that make like guacamole fresh. It's just like, sure. Anyway, let's...
fight.
Oh, I have to
I'm
try
gonna
that.
s- I'm-
I don't think
I'm gonna s-
I think I ate it. We have some
It's
Mexican
really-
fast food.
I'm watching Des to start with, see what he's
Okay.
doing.
Get in rocket.
Well, there goes his yellow armor. He's not gonna be able to be much help on the quad.
Guys,
Next
flag
what?
Haxis. I'm disappointed. I want to see Haxnax at but they want to win. They know that Haxnax like haven't played for a long time, so
What I'm surprised Luno or Axe didn't do is just delay the quads. Once you hear the enemy pick up the quad, you don't have to pick yours up. You can just wait for the enemy to come to you and you can...
oh, who got it? Luna.
No.
Not got double quad.
This is gonna feel like a long-ass quad run if he doesn't die, but he's only got 40 HP and ends up giving away a fresh quad to the enemy team, so...
Gizmo still got it.
Gizmo got it?
Yeah. Somehow he got it. Now it's just Haxnax in defense.
Ooh,
he
that
got
rail peak and just strafe out of there, fam. Peace!
Oh, he got rail, so I guess he got it from some attacker or something.
You have the flag.
Because it's not in
Touch the-
base, right?
No.
Blue
Well,
flag.
it's in the base, but you gotta get
Oh,
far
the
out.
region.
They could have just been rotating positions as well. So one guy goes, gets his railgun,
Flag.
comes back, defends the flag, and the other guy goes his rail, gets the railgun, and then...
I will
Oh,
update
right.
the score, actually. It's last game.
You believe in the reverse sweep? You think the Euros are gonna take it?
Yep. We have to. It will be the biggest comeback of 2019 in CPM.
The enemy has your flag. Red flag returned.
It's got the regen.
Who are you watching? Gaia?
I was watching Luno, but yeah, I'm switching out. So I'm just MVDing. Just tell me what team you're watching and Russians or EUs, and I'll
Watching Gizmo, but
MVD.
he's going to defense for some reason. Luna attacking.
Luno's not a good attacker. He's
Oh,
not
that's
like
alright.
this. The issue with Luno is just that he is such a wild player that it's really hard in a competitive like team mode to play with Luno COD because he's such a wild.
Blue flag returned.
Like he could do the same stuff in 2 games, and one game just seem incredible, and the other game just seem be completely ineffective.
The enemy has
Yeah, that's my experience with him in TDM.
blue flag returned.
And I think as things become more competitive and more organized, Luno's like wild factor works more and more against him, not in his favor. In 1v1 is different because 1v1 CPMA is kind of a little bit of a gong show. Let's be. I feel team modes are a lot better in this game as a whole. The Shaka, 25 HP. It's gonna be hard to get out. Picks up yellow though. The garden. 50 HP. Oh, runs into 2 guys with that. Oh, these MGs are so deadly.
But Luna is going with quad and he will get double quad. No, he's actually letting his teammate get second quad. So they have 2 quads.
And Dez has the flag, but he has no armor.
Neverkin got quad as well. Flag. And he's just hiding in a garden.
Making the right choice. He's gotta wait for
Yeah.
the quads to run out before he can.
Yep. Now he's going.
Blue flag returned.
And he will cap.
Very nice. Now this is.
Oh!
Whoa!
I just missed it. Gizma got him with the quad.
Yeah, quad shotty to the physics. I was gonna say, you know, if they had gotten that cap, the danger would have been is just now that you can just play Gaia Axnax in the box with rocket launchers. Good luck, man. You're not breaking that. But still 0-0. And their squad's coming up. Regen's coming up now.
Really? Regen is at the 15 usually? Oh yeah,
Oh,
quad was
la-
last time. Yeah.
Quad was, they just finished quads.
Your flag.
Was that a double ray?
Yeah, it was a rail plus a grenade.
What's a quad? Leshaka got flag. And he's getting it.
Fuckers got this. 1-0. Oh.
Ooh. Oof, oof.
1 cap is a lot of caps on this map, fam. But you start ratting out and you play 3 guys in that box with rocket launchers, bruh. Ooh, God. Yeah, you saw that, right? Just Gaia things, you know. There's just not a lot of people that can do that type of shit, man. Bjork, though, slow it down. Needs to find some health.
He's really low.
With the cross. Is this T? Is this?
They know
what's
where
this
he
team?
is. They know they're in garden. He needs help. He needs somebody to go here. He should go back or something. No?
Stay quiet. Stay quiet. Oh, nice! 10 HP. Oh my God, he's.
Who
gonna
was the
make it.
who was the guy that was chasing him? Poor guy. Oh, Dubs is in chat.
Yeah, Dabs back up. He watched a couple of seconds, got dizzy from how fast everyone was going.
Oh, he had to take a little
Now
break.
now he's recovered. He had to take a couple of those healing potions. You know what I'm saying?
They got quad, but I don't know who got it. Luna? Luna got it. Yeah, they seem to be getting the quad.
Luna's gonna get.
But he got wrecked. And now it's
Uh-oh.
Leshka. Yeah.
Wait, Leshaka's got it. Oh,
Yeah.
32 HP is not a lot to work with.
"20-second squad still. It's getting to blue base now.
The direct rocket will put him straight to sleep.
Just touched your flag. Red flag.
A rail and 1 MG is all it took to take down the quad. You can't be feeling too good after that.
Blue flag returned.
Still 1-1. Lots of time. Both bases have been broken, so... But Guy is down, Axe is down, blue base is completely wide open right now. They have no idea where the flag carrier. He's leaving through the main door, and he goes down. In that scenario, I think Forta slowed the game down a lot as
Gizmo
the
got the
attack.
flag and stuck. Oh, he's
got-
nice rail. Nice rail. Under rail. They know where he is and they are rushing.
Blue flag returned.
Needs to slow the game down. Like it feels like
Did they get regen
both.
already?
It was quad last time, right? So no,
No,
the
it's
regen
regen.
should be coming up.
Has your
Regen
flag.
should be coming up now.
The enemy has your flag.
Gizmo.
They both got their regions, but Gizmo got
Yeah,
the
but Gizmo's got
flag.
super stack.
Ooh.
Ooh. He's chilling on the roof though. Still alive, 10 HP. That rail.
Your flag.
Because they're able to escape. Oh my god. This map is just such a nightmare to kind of get through sometimes, isn't it? But Euro's gotta be careful because their base has been really, really unstable for a map where it's very easy to have a really rock solid lock onto that room. They need to kind of support their defenders and recovering their flags.
Bjarke got
Red
flag.
flag returned.
Goes down immediately. He didn't have it. He didn't have enough.
Impressive.
Still not getting quad yet.
Yeah, he managed to kill Nevergreen.
Oh, but he missed
Oh,
everything.
rockets were
But
nasty.
he's trying to
Yeah?
get. Oh, he's in his base still.
It's not gonna work. The best thing he can do is just kill himself right here. No, 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 no.
Why?
I think he's kind of goofed up. Well, let's see what happens with the other quad, right?
Gaia got it? Yes. Gaia.
'Cause if he runs into Gaia, I got my money on Gaia, and his quad runs out. That's why I would just have left it in the base. If Gaia's coming to you anyway, you might as well have a quad to fight him with. It doesn't look like Gaia's making any aggressive movements. I think they've kind of
I think
relaxed.
to work with.
They need to find a way to line up some of these items really closely together so they can make a successful attack. Because it seems like every time Gaia makes that push as the mid guy,
Has your flag.
the mid on the other team or the Russian attackers kind of have an idea of it, and they're able to overwhelm Axe.
Leshaka.
Oh, Leshaka!
Oh! Dodging,
Rail.
hold the rail.
Oh,
that was real
my
lucky. That was
God.
real lucky. So many rails.
Neo in the Matrix.
And that was Haxnax was chasing.
But Russians got another. They're rushing with the flag.
Now it's
Goes
Russian.
down. Russians.
Russians got the region, right? Who
Yeah.
got it? Can't find
No,
him.
no. Bjork's got it.
Bjarke stole the. So now it's EU region. Are there? Yeah, Gaia is getting it. Vertical Schengen.
Ooh, he's got to get out. Yeah, he decides to back off. It's not worth losing.
Red
Just gonna
flag
DM a
returned.
bunch of guys and they're just gonna respawn on top of him. Ah, ooh,
That was
wow.
That looked fun. exploding bodies. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It's just shotgun with jump pad. No back. Well, now it's a quad time in combo
Guys
base.
making guys making the aggressive move. It looks like Bjork's giving him an idea of the timing. And yeah, they come. None of these. Ooh-wee.
Let's go.
Now,
Let's go,
yeah,
Gaia. Yellow.
You have the flag. Defense has your flag.
Axe needs to figure out how. Axe just needs to get his. Oh, he's. Guy, you need to get the fuck out of here. Why is he still in this?
Who got the
Dang.
blue quad? Ah, it's all returned, right? Yeah.
Gaia's got the blue quad. I feel like Gaia spent just a bit too much time in the base at that point, and he either needed to wait long enough so the blue quad spawns and Axe could pincer them from behind, or he needs to get out of there a lot quicker, and it just unfortunately just didn't work out. Now, okay, what a nightmare for the Russians, dealing with two. Ah, that shotgun missing must have hurt. It's okay. There's at least 4 quads left on this.
Blue flag.
Regen's coming up now. And then it's quads at 3 and quads at... No, there's only two quads left. There's only 1 cycle of quads left. Because it's regen at 6, quad at 4:30. No, there's 4 quads left in total. There's 2 cycles. Okay, but the Russians are not going to be giving up.
He's going back.
Yeah, I don't think Guy is going to be able to get both quads in the next quad quad run.
They just need to defend,
Next,
right? So
here's the thing: if they're
it's all
going to
about
defend,
the quad, I think. Everyone is defending all the regions.
but this is oddly aggressive by Luno. Ooh, but it works out. He makes
Yeah,
it
because
work.
they got sooner the region. He can
Well, he
use the region.
he had a way more stack than I had.
Well, it definitely slows down the comeback. For you.
I thought he would just play a bit safer and just go for, you know,
Can
just
even cap.
defend with the.
Gizmo got it, goes through garden.
Axe stack is waiting there though. You can't stall that.
You can tell that at least they are on voice, so everyone is rushing the flag carrier.
Axe stack is 100. Doesn't have a rocket launcher. If he goes down, it's gonna be hard. Oh, and he spawns in the red.
That's squad now. Did they get the
Never-
quad? Oh, who got the quad?
No. Yo, look at Bjork! Look at Bjork! Oh, he gets killed by
met
the
the quad.
quad. He was so close.
Has your flag.
And
The
Luna-
Russians are going for the. Oh
Ah, they're
no!
gonna win.
Oh what? I don't know about that. He's got the flag. No, the flag got returned.
And now it's Gaia quad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gaia versus Luno.
Okay, let's go. Gaia.
Russians are playing Superman.
Ah, it's in their
Goes down.
mid.
Enemy has your flag.
Nope, but his teammate's able to. The shark has got the blue. See the shark anywhere? The shark is a garden, blue garden with blue
Oh,
flag,
blue garden,
30
okay,
HP.
so
Now he goes down, he goes down, he goes down.
Axnas is going
He goes
to-
down.
oh,
He runs into the guy. Oh my god.
Oh,
Has
good.
your flag.
Oh!
It's too Oh no. Nevergreen
Why?
got the flag though. Nevergreen's got the flag.
And Gizmo Gizma crossed.
I have found the flag carrier, but ends up going down. He does some good damage. Got some idea, but they need to get some help to
Now
Nevergreen.
it's
He's like
region time
got
for
nothing to work.
Russians. So
Oh,
Russians will
Nevergreen
get...
finally 100.
Yeah, but
But
the Russians will get region.
Axnax has the regen.
Oh, he stole the,
And
the
Axnax.
Russian. Oh, he's going. The Russians are defending.
Oh my god.
Now it's EU region.
But Axe was able to find armor again. The Russians are giving up 3/4 of the map just to defend, and this could come to bite them in the ass if they're not careful. Everything on that though.
2 minutes.
Lots of time because there's 2 quads, and those 2 quads that you can stretch those quads to probably about 40-50 seconds, right?
Yeah.
He's losing a lot of his stack to dirty. That sucks. He's found the power. Does some good damage.
Is it?
Oh, so close.
What about Nevergreen? He's safe. He's mega and yellow.
Gizma's 150, man.
And they
A
found
rocket and a rail.
Again.
Yeah, a rocket and a rail will end.
And now they will be getting quad.
Yeah, they've been able to
Max
put.
is there,
Oh,
but
no,
it's
the
pretty
shot.
low.
No, but
Needs
Leshak.
help. Ah, Leshika's getting it.
But
Leshika got the quad.
guy is there. Guy is there. Oh,
Leshika got the quad. And he give it to Gizma? Or Des? Des is taking it. I'm switching to Des.
The enemy has your flag.
Axnax picked up the red flag.
Oh, they're just defending with quad. 1 minute. Well,
That's kind of wild to me, fam.
but
'cause
now the EU will get the quad from their base.
Yeah, that's
And
right.
that's the last.
But why the fuck does
Oh,
flag?
what? What?
Oh, Nevergreen. Big. Oh.
He pushed him with his shotgun with the quad? I don't even know.
Okay, the Euros are coming in full force.
Did they get the quad? Who got the quad?
Yeah, the Axis got the
Gaia?
quad and the flag.
Okay. Oh, he got also quad. Okay. Okay, he's returning and he's going.
What?
Woo. Oh, I missed
He's gonna go down!
it. Rip. Where is it?
Didn't even need Axe there. Oh, that's so disappointing. Axe just stayed in base with flag and he would have. Yo, Des, relax, fam.
They are just taking off.
The flag.
Oh,
Red flag returned.
GG. Do we do interview with Russians now?
I guess. I mean, you can do it, but I don't think I'm gonna interview anybody. Bruh, I can't type.
So, what do I do now?
Interview a few people and say goodbye. Why not play Quake Live? Because Quake Live CTF is just one-dimensional god. That's the truth.
Isn't Quake Live CTF is just all about the armors, kind of? Like,
No, because armors don't
everything.
mean shit. It's all about it's just garbage, dude. Like that's
It's just rails and rails.
Rails MG, and that's basically the game. Green jalapeno burrito. Okay, well, good games. It was fun casting. I'll be around. And now I have to avoid Mighty for a little bit because I told him I'd help him test some stuff, but that was kind of intense. Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna join the Russian Discord.
Okay, sounds good. Peace.
See you. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye. Bye.
Hello. It's me.
Hello, Kimmy.
It's the crab. Hello.
The,
How do you say crab in Russian? Crab?
Yes, crab.
Я краб. Это краб.
CTF crab.
So it was pretty intense.
Yeah, that was nuts.
What happened? Tell me what. Wait, who was that? Like, Des shot Gizma with quad with
Yeah,
shotgun,
yeah,
and he pushed you into the enemy, and he killed you. That was
Yeah, but
really funny.
I dropped the flag after that.
You what?
I took the flag after I shot him.
You took.
Yeah, our
Oh,
flag.
you took flag.
He
Oh.
returned. Yeah, so he redeemed himself after that.
Did you expect to win, or what was your expectations of this game?
I was about 50-50 actually. But
Yeah, me too. Like, because they didn't play much. At least you played a lot of pickups, I think. I had a lot of highlights in Russian
well,
Discord.
not of me.
for CTF.
Well, I did play like 2 CTF pickups, but that's it. And I'm not very familiar with CTF either.
And like, what was your like? Are you how to say? What was your team play? Was it good from the start, or did you get better till the end?
I think we did get a little bit better on this map. And I think overall our team play was just better than you players. I think our tactics was better, that's why we won. Because, you know, they just attack it with quad like 4 players go attack, and that's not always gonna work. That's my opinion. And we have more like variable tactic, like 3 goes def, 1 goes attack, and like that.
And then we swap with someone.
Yeah, if you get big stack on flag def, you can swap with someone and go push.
You mean that the flag will be alone with big stack?
No, I mean if you are flag def and you have like a lot of stack and free armor, you can say someone go def and attack yourself.
Attack with a lot of armor. Huh.
Yep.
I should try that on 14. I'm always like full yellow, full mega, because I'm just Pac-manning the base. Kimi suka, da. No čo? Kimi, go TDM na Sled Yushi. He means like next Sunday? Oh, he wants to do TDM Showmatch next Sunday. Oh.
No way, not next week.
I think we need some time for that.
Yeah, we need to recover their asses, so we need to give them some time.
I don't know how to say in Russian, like more
Well,
time
I just
or
want
next
to
month.
go.
What?
I just want to go somewhere next weekend, I think.
Yeah.
Like snowboarding or something like that.
Huh. You got snow there? Or I mean, you
Yeah.
got hills? You got hills there? It's really flat.
Well, not really. Not the best hills ever, but it's okay. Pretty good ones. Well, especially I'm just a beginner, so that's more than enough for me for snowboarding.
Or in Russian, you like do like in this how you call this building in a flat. How do you call this building that are big and have a lot of people in it living?
You mean in Russian?
Yeah, or English, like the apartment.
Yeah,
complex.
apartment or flat.
Yeah, so you just lay some big flat thing and you just go on snowboard from there.
No.
Like a ramp from top.
Well, I travel by bus or by car. It takes like 2 hours to travel to the snowboarding hills.
Yeah, so.
And then I snowboard just all day, and then I go home. I'm all tired. I cannot play obviously after that.
Yeah, when I started playing volleyball, I realized like after the volleyball, my everything is so bad, my mechanics, aim.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
now it's I'm really bad these days in CPM. I don't even want to play anymore. Kind of.
Oh, don't say that. You're kidding me if you don't want to play when we don't have any
I think we need
pickups.
to do some like pickups got really boring for me too already. It's like
Mhm.
we need some cups or something. Something
Yeah,
interesting. And
Show matches would be great, like maybe mid-skill show match would be actually very interesting to have. Like why we have to always do high skill show match with best players, why not just
but there is nothing to show there.
well, but it's fun for mid-scale players to play. Like why not?
I think like I think we should wait for Mighty to release some good spectator features because like CTF is so hard to cast. I mean, I'm bad caster. Like Zero was doing much more better, but like you don't know who is like you have to press score to know who got the flag, or you have to watch the log. And quad you would have to like just have the pickup power up auto action on, or you just have to swap through players. It's so bad.
Yeah,
No
I will
minimap,
just
no team overlay. At least team overlay would be perfect. You know who has a quad, who has flag, who has a regen, everything, and where he is. Just team overlay would be so much better than what's now.
well, I will just if I will casting, I will just cast one team. So I will become a coach and custom that. I think that would be better for me at least.
Wait, for you would be better to have one more caster?
No, I mean if you're casting CTF, I will just coach some team and cast from
overlay.
coach perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, probably would be better. By the way, we were mostly watching Gaia. Like
Well, no
80% time it was Gaia, I would say.
Yeah, and he was absolutely incredible on that CT free map.
Yeah, there was some crazy stuff going on. So I don't know. Any something I could ask? Did you? I don't know. What's now like between you guys? What is the now like the relationships like? Is like.
Well,
got
we
better because of
always
this game?
fight with each other, but it doesn't matter really.
Did this game like gave you some bond for win? Like now you would want to go for a beer with them?
Well, I don't think so.
No.
No.
Well, like because it was kind intense games. So.
Well, I don't mind just go out somewhere, but you know,
But when you
we
win
are
a
in
game,
different
like,
cities, so it's
Yeah,
really difficult to travel.
my question is not like about like actually doing it. It's just like when you win best of 5 and it's a show match, you should feel like you
Yeah,
became
we
better
feel some
friends.
connection, I think. What's happening for sure. And before that, we just like think about each other like you are a noob. Right now, it's like I think we more appreciate each other's skills,
That's nice.
more respect.
Should do more show matches for better,
Yeah,
for less
for sure.
toxicity. Smurfo should play KJ. Smurf should play KJ and Lunocode and who else? I don't know. Zero is asking, what do you think you would beat NA?
Well, I will play, but I don't know any pro NA players except like Vedmedic and maybe Gelishak or I just don't know who
There is
playing.
one who plays with you.
Which one?
Oh god.
You mean Dubs?
Yeah. Dubs. Good one.
Are you serious? No. Okay.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about CTF, or what did you think? TDM?
No, I mean about CTF.
Yeah.
But if you're like the best player, like you will be good at CTF, at TDM, or whatever.
I think Zero will definitely disagree with you on that.
Well, if you invite Hal in, like he doesn't play CTF, but if he will play, he will be pretty good, at least on defense. Like, why not?
Yeah, he was like asking in chat like why he wasn't invited. And I assume that he just doesn't like it. I didn't even bother with him. Didn't
Well-
even bother him about it.
Okay. Well, Hal is pretty arrogant guy, I must say so.
Oh, I
Let's
saw
no
the
wonder.
his stream when he was playing with you, and you were just
Yeah.
both.
Well, I don't mind that actually. I'm having fun from like. If I sometimes after I play him, I just watch him stream and laugh. It's fun.
Okay.
I don't take that deep to heart, and I don't think he's actually mean it anyway.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just you have to feel salty if you already feeling salty, like you have to curse your opponent.
Well, about NA, I mean, you could play on UK servers and have both 100 pings. Would be fair, actually.
Yeah,
I think
that would be.
that's how Russian pings to UK, or is it
No,
like 80, 60,
but
80,
there
70?
is one exception because some Russian players are quite far away, so they will get like 150 or more on those servers.
Well, I also not everyone from NA is from New York.
Yeah, because America is
But
pretty good, pretty big. I mean,
Dubs is East Coast. He
Mhm.
will get like 90. Zero will get like 110, I would say, if he plays.
Mhm.
Kwong is also East Coast. Gelsak. Yeah,
Well, we will
I think
play
that
like
that would be even
no
more
problem.
interesting than EU. Because
Well,
NA,
that was pretty interesting, I must say. It was very tough and like no one knew for sure who would win. And the NA will be like
it was
a
better
total
games
mystery.
in the end. Like I was quite disappointed in the first two games. Like
Why?
like
It was very tense as well. Like we both win only one flag away.
from
both
what I
games.
was watching it from of Gaia, and it was just
Mhm.
like they were just doing their own, not like tactically really good, like armor
Okay.
wise, and I don't know. It didn't.
Yeah.
Really, what I would do if I was them, I would just let Gaia
Take more armor.
take
yeah.
all the reds, and just rape everyone.
Well, he's not like superhero or something like that.
No, but like I mean, the tactic would be like get all the reds, like both enemy and your, and just use that. Like, well, that's my tactic on VCP now.
Mhm.
Maybe it's not the best tactic. I'm just using my own.
Well, you needed to be
perception.
the coach of you team. Just say them advices and maybe they will pull it out with you as coach. Actually, I thought you team would have coach, but they didn't. I don't know why. I wonder why. I mean, we didn't have coach because we don't have any good players left.
You mean that it would be better if there was a coach?
Yeah, for them for sure. Like, why not?
I mean,
It's
for
very
both
good to
teams.
have.
Why not? just one?
Yeah, and for both teams that will be.
Well, that was asking.
Well,
The
we
coach.
tried to find a coach right before the game, but
Really? No one
we
wanted.
didn't have any. Yeah,
Some
we didn't find anyone.
Misha or what's his name? Uncle Misha.
Well, He's not like top player, so
Yeah,
I
but
doubt
it's-
his analytical
it was
abilities,
just-
but
help you with
It-
timings and
yeah, but he didn't want to anyway, so I don't want. I didn't want to push him if he doesn't feel like it.
I think NA would win against Russia. To be honest, like really.
What's a bold statement,
Yeah,
dude?
I do think so.
Okay. Well, next time you should
But
get an A dude to show matches. I think we will agree on server, no problem.
because you guys rely too much on aim, in my opinion, and
Oh,
EU,
well,
and NA is all about the speed
tactics,
and
okay.
tactics and like.
Yeah, on
Graphical.
100 ping, what actually maybe work
Yeah, it's a
out.
different game then.
Yeah, on
use all
100
the
ping.
rails and LG.
Yeah, you just can't hit like your best shots. You have to deal with it, you know.
Dab said like the things Aka knows. Like I said that I think, but Dab says that I meant I know that I ain't gonna win. Yeah. Okay.
How much viewers did you had, by the way? I had
Around
like 15.
Oh, same. Oh, that's nice.
So you have like 15 too?
Now
Oh.
I have 14. It says 14
40?
on my phone.
Oh. You mean 40 or 14?
Oh no way.
Oh, 14. Well, I would think like 40 is a good number.
It's my stream and it was terrible and
Okay.
I really don't know how.
Well, but it's a big thing like Gaia, Hacksnacks and you guys playing Russians in CTF. It's a show match. I don't
was
see
a
the
good
reason so less players would watch. Like it's a big thing. When else you gonna see that? Apparently, it's not such a good,
It would be
such a
better
big thing.
if people would practice much better. If they had some kind of plan for map.
Well,
really just
we
scouting.
didn't practice. Well,
Yeah.
you mean if you wanna practice, you have to like practice with each other, so you have the same team. That would actually be good, but
Yeah, that's
you
why the
can't
games
have
at the end I think was very much better. More
yeah,
interesting.
with
And I
us
saw,
and
like-
for them as well.
Like what I noticed, Luna was like getting the quad on this map on Jab Castles,
Mm-hmm.
like your quad, and or like your power up, and then he went to the base. Like I'm not used to Russians actually timing power ups.
Well, we always do time power-ups if it's like a major match. We do that for sure, even night time, because I just feel
Yeah,
lazy in
14
pickups.
you did. 9 was like
Well, I still keep in mind.
I don't understand why did you want 9 somehow.
Well, I took a lot of armor from them. Like, both yellows, I always took that, and I don't know. It was a combination of crazy attacks, like going forward, 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 and then trying to control the mid as much as possible.
They were
Like-
they were not doing that.
Like rush waves. I try to go for like 3-4 good attacks, like fast from spawn, just rush, and then stabilize on mid, and then again repeat until the end.
Kind of made me want to play CTF now. So I
Well,
should
maybe
have played.
Pooks will be
If
more
I had
more
played,
active.
we would fucking won. fucking Hacksnack noob.
Yeah, Hacksnack's
didn't
like a
play for
noob.
a long
He
time.
did. He did switch to defense, right? He was playing
Yeah.
aggressive, offense on first games, and then he
Yeah.
switched to def.
But
Yeah,
that's Zero was suggesting that Beans should should just defend.
Well, he was good at defense. Pretty good. Well, that we almost won CPM CTF 2 as well. Like that was very tough.
Oh,
Like,
there were some really close situations. Like
yeah, and you know when I tied the score with 2-2 cap, I was actually. I was standing on their flagpole, but I was thinking I'm standing on mine. So when I got flag, I was like standing for 3 seconds to just realize I have their flag.
wait, so what happened? You had the flag already.
No. I didn't have the flag. I meant to like defend my teammates, and I was standing on their side.
And somehow, and then you got the flag because it got
Да,
defended.
yeah, and I was like, what? I got the flag now.
And then
Yeah,
you
and
had
then
it, or something. Or you
Yeah, and then I killed like 6 guys while crossing, and I capped. Like it was really lucky, to be honest.
On CC2, the Europeans got more quads, I would say, and Gaia was like really doing. But
Yeah,
you know
we
what they
didn't.
were doing? Okay. For us the most funny moment, kind of, was that Gaia always got a quad, and he would go to the lower, to your base, and you would just spam the rockets, and he would die. It was like 5 times. And we were just like scratching our heads. Why is that happening? Like, and I said like, name more iconic duo. Gaia with quad going to lower on this map CC2.
Well, he really believed it in his lower push abilities, I guess.
Yeah.
But you know, on that map, well,
know
just
you are
4
there.
players go defend each quad. Each quad, we go def. Like it was like this. We couldn't push the quad, so.
Yeah, so you have to go like with rail and like somehow fast, or I don't know, just not go through lower. Everyone can just spam a rocket there.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid, I agree. You should stay up as much as possible.
Won the map. They didn't didn't deserve that. That was really kind of disappointing. Just face palming.
Well, to be honest, I think like if you have quad, you should not like concentrate on picking enemy flag. You should kill as much enemies as possible at their base and let someone get the flag. This is my strat. I'll always try to do that if possible.
Can you repeat?
Like, if you have quad, you should go enemy base and make as much frags as possible near the flagpole, so someone can grab it.
Yeah.
You should not go for cap
Like,
yourself.
Yeah.
Like, because they will have like 2 targets to shoot and it will be a lot difficult.
What else I could ask about the games? What funny happened?
Well, I really didn't expect Lunahot to be such a good high def player.
Well,
He wasn't bad.
Used to be.
I mean,
play with
in
Luna.
pickups, if we have weak team, it always doesn't work at his style because he goes offensive too much. And if you can't rely on your teammates, it doesn't work. But this time it did. And
how many times? So, how many times did you attack or like were you usually defender or attacker? I would say you were defending usually.
no, I mean I'm usually attacking.
Really?
Yeah, I was attacker in like.
You were like switching it a lot, I think. Like, or Gizmo
Well,
usually attack. I'm not Sure.
Well, always if enemy goes quad, if enemy have quad, I always defend. I had alright number of caps, maybe like 1 or 2 caps less than Gizmo, and he was always attacking in the whole set. I was defending on CT map, but I only did it like half of the time, and the rest of the map I was attacker. Well, I did bring a lot of flags.
So much happened in those games. It's just, and it was so fast. Everything.
Well, maybe you think because I'm like plus B player or something. Because yeah, I would rather stabilize rather than having crazy shit happening. This is my strategy. If I feel worried about our situation, I always you know, I always help. Yeah, I don't miss my teammates in trouble.
Yeah, we were talking about it, Zero, that Gaia is like this as well.
Mhm.
Mod Hacksnacks. For some reason. That Gaia plays safe when he needs to. Yeah.
Well, okay.
I think I will close.
Yeah, it's time to
the
go.
show.
It's
I
time
will
to say
watch-
goodbye.
I'll watch some clips if somebody makes some good clips on Twitch.
I don't know if they did that. Oh, they did that clip on CPM CTF too. Let
Of
me
your
just
stream?
link you that. Yeah, 1 second.
How do
You should
I-
watch it.
Okay, I need to make like.
Where is Kimi? Kimi. Okay. Here you go. I'm gonna watch it as well. It's probably
I need to. How do I?
really crazy.
How do I? I need to edit the stream. Add the source. Window capture. Yes. I guess, yeah. Should be fine now.
Yeah, it was absolutely crazy.
Четвертый флаг. Возвращаю, ребят.
Okay, I'm watching.
У тебя, Лёшка.
Я что-то вообще туплю.
Mega? Oh. Oh yeah, we saw that. We saw that. That was good. Yeah.
Дефайте их всех, кто может. Yeah, and I was standing on the flagpole before because I didn't know it was enemy base. I just
Oh,
spawned
that was the
there.
situation you told me.
Возвращаю, ребят.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh! And you were confused.
And I was like standing for like 3 seconds. Oh, I got shooted. Why enemy spawns on that? And when I see on overlay I have flag and I just run.
Let's see if I have. Where do I see clips? Sig Leshaka. Oh, just the Leshaka. Also, somebody clipped, like from my point of view. So I can link you that as well, or you can find it later and watch
Does
it
he have any stack?
if you want to see our reaction. Mega?
Oh, but he's killing everything.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, I will
yeah,
do
we are
that.
all
wow.
poke champing.
The blues gotta be careful. Blues gotta be careful.
Oh, and it's 3-3.
Okay, see you. I gotta go now.
Okay, good night and thanks
Good
for
night.
the interview and congratulations.
Thank you too, man, for the covering.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Okay, thanks for watching. Is there anything I should do? I had only one clip. Yeah, I will ask Mighty about Hummus, and I will ask Dubs how to play CTF. And that's it. Thanks for watching.